Hello. Hello. Well, you hear me, Baba? I'm not playing any games though. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a hangout so you guys can come in and talk to me while I do my hair. Hold on. Ah, not everybody has my Discord channel, and I don't want everybody to have my Discord channel. That work? You gonna come talk to me? Ugh. You gonna come talk to me? Wanna do my hair? Link in my link. Talking about the YouTube. Okay, hold on. I got another link. Try that one. Yeah, Mad Dog.
Hello? Am I in?
Yeah, I hear you.
Am I in? Hello? Am I in? Am I in? Hold on, let me change my sound around.
There's my shy shy.
Change that device.
What up, Bubba?
Yo, yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah, yo, hey, hey.
I'm so retarded.
Alright.
What's going on, man?
Not much now. Just I was talking to Michael earlier. He's gaming. He's gaming right now, but I couldn't get in yet.
Oh, is he streaming?
He was asking for the link though. He said he doesn't mind chilling out. I don't know if I can copy that link or not.
That Bitly link?
So I'm on the phone.
Why you streaming? Check Major. Look. Why you Major's going in on that stream? Yeah, you trying something new, Major?
She said she just wanted to do her hair.
So nobody was
She
streaming.
doesn't want to get bored while she's doing it.
Yeah, nobody was streaming for me
See.
to
I was like,
hear that.
sure,
sit
why
back
not?
and watch the stream and so I could do my hair. So
Why
I was
not
like,
try
well,
that shit?
I'm bored. Nobody's streaming.
And she's gonna be.
None
You
of
don't jump
my-
in my stream, but you jump in everyone else's.
Man, look, so I'm looking for
I don't
streams.
wanna hear it.
Either like some of my
I'll
gaming
just be in this
streams,
cool.
doesn't
I don't
matter.
got much going on.
So I can do my hair and watch you guys stream, but nobody's streaming. Oh, look, where's my entertainment?
See, look, she's looking for Mage.
Yeah, she's there. She's there. They're just like me.
Cheyenne, baby. What up,
Mage. Yes, an audience.
I know, I'm saying
Here, oh,
crazy.
come talk
The
to me
least
while I
little
do my
sound,
hair.
and she's like, mate.
Cheyenne, she just loves it to death. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's kills it.
That's my baby right there, boy. Telling you, if I ever go to the UK, I'm gonna kidnap Cheyenne, get her Philip Uncanny, and drop her back off.
No, not me.
Now, no hair talk. I'm just gonna listen to y'all talk while I do my hair. That's how that works.
Yeah, it's chilling. I was just trying to set up a live stream myself as well, because everyone's on PUBG in it. I'll chill here, I'll have a chill out, man.
Yeah, I saw some people on PUBG.
I'm playing Fortnite right now.
Dinner?
Oh yeah.
Where's Kevin when you need him? Shit. What's up, Levi? Reefing with O. Vicky, you're in the background.
Yeah, because in the back.
Say hi for Mage.
No, Papa.
Who's can hear?
I can't.
Someone else
There
jumped
goes
in.
O. What up, O?
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
Yep.
what up, man?
I can hear on my phone.
Nah, y'all
What's
wasn't
going on?
streaming,
I thought this
O.
was a gaming
Wait,
stream.
go, stop.
It is, but no
Well,
gaming right now.
Michael's
'cause I gotta do
actually
my hair.
gaming. I don't know if you have it all downloaded already. If you go
We're
into
We're
your
just chilling,
account,
man. Just chill.
you'll be able to see him.
I can't. Man, I can't play. I got Xbox, and then my laptop, which can play the game. I dropped it last night and broke it.
How you do that?
So is the Xbox One or is it like a 360 or something old, like an older one or a newer one?
Xbox One.
How
Oh,
you
then you can
drop
play
your
with them.
how you
It's
drop
just
your
like-
laptop? Yeah,
From
but
what-
the thing,
okay,
this
at
the
least from
thing
what
is
I
though,
know
right?
is that if a
He can't
PlayStation
play.
4 person is on, then only they can be on and not the Xbox. And if an Xbox is on, then a PlayStation 4 can't.
Yeah,
be
it doesn't. It
on.
don't.
But they can
connect
always
to-
link to
Yeah,
the computer,
that's how-
so you
that's
can
how
actually
the-
play with him on your Xbox.
That's
If
how
he's
they
on the
have
PC, I
it.
can play with it. But once his son is using the PS4, then it's a
Then you
no-go.
can't. Correct.
Yeah.
So his son's not using it right now. That's what I was saying. If you wanted to, you can jump over there.
I'm out. I'll
you're out
stick
and about?
right here. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
So Michael was gaming, but he wasn't
about.
streaming.
My wife is home with some people's doing her hair, so they're doing hair. So
Yeah, Mage is
everybody
doing her
doing
hair
it.
too, from what she
I
said.
know.
Everybody
Yeah.
doing it.
She started to hang out and then just bailed out.
Yes, babe.
Oh, y'all can't hear me,
All right, babe. Cool.
Bubba?
Change it.
Okie
Hello?
dokie, babe.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Oh. That's that. Okay, babes. I hear you.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta do the acknowledging, right? You got.
Yeah.
I know, man. I know.
Then it's like, why are you always on YouTube? For that already.
See, it's gotten to the point now where my wife kind of hates it now because there's just too much crap going on. So she's like, don't even bother with it. Because it used to
Yeah.
be cool. And she used to listen in the background and like get it on the jokes, but she's like, oh man. She's like,
Oh, yeah.
man,
I know what
too
you
much
mean.
going on. Yeah, and then she was listening to the other day, and then Rico went off, and she's like, oh, she got pissed. So I'm like, oh,
Well,
it's,
you know,
it can be too much, man. Sometimes.
it
Yeah.
can for anybody.
I used to be always in them streams, man, but I just take a back seat now. Yes, Funky.
Yeah. It's just, it's tough.
It was fun. It was fun, but it's just, I don't know. It's become like a little soap opera now. I don't mind popping in now and then, though, you know.
Yep. Yep. I hear you.
It just,
Vicky, can you hear me?
I just don't want to be
Hello?
part of any type of drama, man. I'll be honest.
Me too.
I'm lay low, and I hope everyone respects each other and somehow gets everyone back together.
Dream on, man. Dream on.
Hey, man. It might be
Yeah.
it might be a dream, but it doesn't mean that it can't happen.
Yeah.
But I know that stuff went down, and I found out bits and pieces. I'd gone to dinner with my wife.
Hey.
Came back, and like
Can you
fucking
hear
all hell
me?
broke loose from what I
Time.
found out. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
So and then Rico
Yeah.
was at the hospital, and it's like, oh, nah, that's not good,
I
man.
know.
If it's not good for your health, take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
At least
Nah,
for me,
man.
I mean, that's just my thought. I know this is kind of open stream. Anyone's listening. I'm not here to bash on nobody. It's just really anybody that's doing this should think about your health first.
Oh,
before
okay.
anything
Thanks,
else.
Finn. It's just
Yeah,
the
listen,
guys
man,
in
It doesn't. Well, it
Hangouts
doesn't matter
can't
to me
hear
if it's
me.
an open stream. Like right now,
Hello.
I
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
what
hey.
you hear. Oh, you hear me?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
am I echoing through the stream? Because I didn't want to. I muted myself in the Hangouts.
Nah, that sounds okay to me.
Nice.
It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
it's not right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't leave. I was just sitting here listening to y'all while I do my hair.
All right.
Okay. We're just chilling, being the boys.
Yeah.
I
And I'm
hear you,
telling
Paula.
y'all now, who's ever in chat that's lurking, if you're a minion, you might want to exit because I don't have
Who's a-
no drama in my chat.
Who's a minion?
Whoever goes back and tells stuff back and forth, I'm telling you now, don't do it. So, why Bubba and O dropped out? They must be the minions. Minion, yeah. I have no dramas on my stream, so keep that stuff in where it starts at, over on the other place. Man, I had a long day at work today. Tired. How you got removed? You come back? Can you come back, Bubba and O?
Hello.
There you go.
That was weird. This chick got kicked. I'm like, what the hell happened?
I was waiting to get kicked and then start seeing ET.
Now, see, this is the reason why I do this hangout this way. Because if ET pop up on my stream, I'm just gonna close out hangouts, and my stream will still be going.
What do you say, minions?
Huh? Oh.
You say minions? What's that?
Anybody that's a minion of whoever streams that sends minions to another person's stream to see what they doing. That's a minion.
Listen, man. I'm not behold. I know this is public, but I'm not beholden to anybody. But I'll say this right now. I'm looking for work, and I'm doing my 5th interview with a PR company. And
man.
I can't be like be on a stream where like people is cussing and things like that. I can't. So when stuff calms down, I'll just reintegrate. I really will.
Yeah,
I just can't. I can't, man. I can't. Like the company. Like last week, the company gave me like an audit. Like they give you like a profile of a company and say, hey, they're having like a problem, an image problem. Like, go and tell me what. So I had to do, and I had to present it back to them. Right. And they were like, what do you think about these relationships they have? And one of the things they were like, the company had a relationship with like the guy, that guy on YouTube, man, that went to Japan and like filmed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, that's one of the things.
That guy was stupid.
Don't even want to say his name. It's not worth it.
But all I'm saying is that's one of the things you had to potentially flag as risky, because the thing is that even if you're Coca-Cola, you sponsor this guy, the first thing people are going to do is start bombarding you and saying, hey, how could you be, whatever. So I'm like, man, listen, and I don't care what anybody says, man. When what's the name was doing it the other day, I basically told him, I was like, I'm out. I'm out. So it doesn't matter who's doing it. Once you're on the stream and it starts going downhill, I know it was, started turning downhill the other day. I tried to change the subject, and when the subject didn't change, I was like, "Yep, I'm out." And I was out. It doesn't matter. I don't care whose stream it is, man. I'm just out. I don't want to talk no back channels with nobody, man. Once it starts going downhill, I'm out. I'm out. So right now,
get you. I totally get you.
I mean, right now, yeah, and I'm no. Mate said minion. That's hilarious. But yeah, man, I'm nobody's minions, man. Wherever's fun.
Hey, I just want to let people know before they come in here with all that I'm not down for that. So they can go somewhere else with all that.
Yeah, wherever it's fun.
I don't like all that.
Yeah, well, listen.
That link don't work, Billy. Hold on. I get you.
Oh, who that? Billy Pipes?
Yeah. That's why I said earlier we're not here to bash on nobody. I'd love to see everyone get back together in the future and everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was into it, man. I was into it, man. I loved it. The live stream at one stage,
All of us got addicted to it big time. I mean, really, when you think about it, we got sucked right in.
The crazy thing is that I need it because I'm home. I work from home, man, and I got nothing else to do all day.
Yeah, you get to listen to that in the.
I got nothing else to do all day. I got nothing, literally nothing. Otherwise, I got this. All I got to do then is, all I have to do is stare at spreadsheets all day. That's my alternative.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Absolutely not.
It's not fun at all.
Read documents and look at spreadsheets all day. That's all I got to do. So hell yeah, it is fun. Heck yeah, I miss it, man.
Aaron, see if this works.
Oh yeah, Michael was asking about in Discord if you can send him the link. I wasn't able to copy it off my phone. And yeah, I know it's an iPhone. Get it out. Nate, get it out.
Who said that? Michael said that?
Yeah, no. Michael asked for the link, and I told him I had an iPhone. He's like, "Well, that's your problem."
Wait, he wants a link. What are you talking about, Michael Aarons? Michael Aarons?
Yeah. He's on Discord right now.
Oh, he's listening. Oh, tell him he's a bellend. I know.
My bot is always out.
I know. Major stream is there's no filters, but Mike, I'll tell him he's a bellend. He's not.
Oh, I do have filters. I do have filters. But my Nightbot is has certain filters. There was Aaron. I don't know why I would keep getting kicked out.
I just got told off by Nightbot. Stop spamming. I was like, whoa, it's my first comment. Chill out, Nightbot. You know what I mean? Needs to dial himself back a little bit, otherwise he's going to get a pimp slap.
Nightbot is my friend, man. Nightbot is my friend. Don't work, Billy. I'm sorry. I tried both links.
The second one worked for me. The first one didn't.
Billy said both of them didn't work for him, so I don't know. I'm on a PC. It's your phone, Bubba. That's why you keep getting it. That iPhone.
Hey, Bubba. I just came second. I didn't switch my gun to the shotgun, and I was in a shotgun battle and I lost. But literally, like flipping, it was 3 people left. I launched a grenade into a room where the guy was flipping, took him out 1-on-1. I lost the 1-on-1, but second, you know what I mean? Getting there.
Were you streaming?
Yeah, no.
Oh, I was looking for a stream so I could watch while I do my.
I weren't streaming. I was lying. He didn't come second.
I did come second.
No, I'm only joking.
I've got proof. I've got
we didn't
witnesses.
see it. It didn't happen.
Oh my god.
Mage been telling me all that the time. If I didn't say it, then
because Mad Dog then got converted into VR world. He never wants to stream nothing.
He was a lawnmower man. He's going to be infiltrating my computer soon. A big 3D face is going to pop up on my screen going, "Hey, Aaron."
Oh God.
Hey, Mage, how do you do that tip jar thing?
Oh, it's on Streamlabs. If you go to Streamlabs.
I know, but how does it work with YouTube?
Okay, will you connect your Streamlabs to YouTube? So anytime like somebody subs or donate whatever you have into the bars connected to your YouTube, whatever streaming application you have. So mine says connect to YouTube and Twitch.
Does it work with super chats?
Does it work with super? Let me see.
Because I was trying to because obviously like how you've got your donation thing, your donation ticker going across the top. I was trying to do that for super chats as well, but it doesn't work with super chats.
It does. There's a thing that says test YouTube super chat. So
yeah, but what that does, it just, do you know that thing where the GIF comes on screen, it goes ding, makes a sound, and you know it's the little GIF and such a person donated whatever through super chat, but it doesn't put them in the, you know, that donation list or anywhere to, you know, keep them on screen. Don't know how to do it.
Maybe it doesn't work with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, my new coral's looking sexy as well.
I probably have to test it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it worked. Look.
It what?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, in the jar.
Oh, in the cup. In the cup.
Oh, yes, in the cup filling up. Yeah.
Dropped some coins in there when I did YouTube. I said test YouTube super chat. I clicked it.
Yeah, but it doesn't show anybody's name or anything. Do you like how you've got Fat Fred and Bubba Shinobi going across the top?
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. Let me look at the alert box. Let me look at this.
There's probably a way to turn it on.
Let me see. That's only for a donation.
Yeah, it must be.
With anything. I just like to look at the.
I'm just gonna go and have a look. I'm just gonna go and have a look at my new coral. I'm gonna see. Actually, I'll see if I can join this stream on my phone, and I'll show you.
Get bigger? No, it didn't get bigger, but I'm gonna empty it. Same size cup. First, put it on there was.
Who's that? Finn. Yeah, I'll try if I can get on it on my phone. Put a link in again for us, Mage, so I can get in on my phone. Scared the crap out of me. See if I can get in on my phone. If I can get in on my phone, then I'll show you the new coral. No, the Bitly one just takes me to Google Play.
Yeah, I'm in. See if I don't get booted.
That one takes me to Google Play. Do you know your Bitly one?
Yeah.
Put the Bitly one back in. Right, put it back in the thing. Right click it. Copy. What does it say? Copy link address or copy
Address, yeah.
Now paste that.
What happened to Pipes? He wasn't able to get in.
You couldn't get in. That one works.
Oh,
Billy might
okay.
Billy might be able to get in on that one.
Billy, if you're still in there, click that one. Hey, dog, get down.
Let's go and see my new Coral. It's quite blue though, so I don't know if how well it'll look. We're having
It's one of those Aquari clips, man. I know you have one somewhere.
No, I don't use them. I don't use them. I don't like them.
Oh, what?
I don't like them. Here it is. It looks really weird.
Oh,
It looks really. It's a bit cloudy on the camera, but it's not to the eye. But look at that bad boy.
Dude, it's going to be huge.
It's not even half the size it was in the shop yet. Absolutely. It's to the eye. It's quite close what you can see on camera with the greens and the purples and the white.
It's going to be humongous.
It's going to go if in the shop it was double the size of that. Double. So like I don't know what comparison I can give it. Like it's the palm of my hand at the moment. It's the full size of the palm of my hand. Easy. So it's going to go to the size of my hand when it opens. And it looks beautiful. Look at that. I've always that's been a coral that I've wanted forever. I've always wanted one of those, but they've always been too expensive.
What's the name of that?
You guys call it a meat coral. It's an Acan Aphilia.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Look how it's just moving with a flow. It's nice that. And I've got my Trachophilia.
Why does it got a mouth?
It does.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Look, the seat right in the middle there. That's
Big-
slit.
Big mouth. Actually.
Oh.
I'm going to be able to feed that pellets. I'm going to be able to feed it like I'm feeding a fish.
Some mice is in there. Suck it down.
Yeah. Got loads. You can't see that very well, but that's like a really, really bright, vibrant red. That's that Blastoise gold. It's quite blue.
All the new corals you got today?
No, just that one. I've only got that one. Looks really crap on camera, but it looks better in today. I need one. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I can use. If I can find him.
What happened to O? Wasn't he still here? He jumped off?
He dropped out. I don't know. He didn't come back. So.
He knew I was coming, and he called me a bellend, and he knew I was coming, so he ran off.
Belled out.
Yeah. Tail between his legs. He's like, "What? Michael's coming? Better go." Oh, I can't find the glasses. I've got some orange glasses. Can't find them though. Let's see if they're in the magic box.
Rare occasion, guys. I don't usually do hangouts, but I'm not gaming because I got to do my hair. I don't fancy hangouts.
Oh, Mad Dog, I've got something to show you in a minute.
What you got?
The new green screen.
Ah, yeah. Let me see that.
You haven't seen it? Oh, it was nice.
Yeah, and I seen it when he's streaming. It looks nice.
Oh, yeah, it
nice.
looked like he was in the game.
Yeah. I like that.
That was nice.
What is the material like? Is it a soft material or hard or?
I don't know. Show you now.
Feel it?
Get one of those Elgato green screens now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I did look at some smaller ones, but I'd have problems using. I need a big one, don't I?
Yeah, look at that though. That's like
not for you. Not for gaming.
No, even for gaming. If I'm gonna use the Rifts and I'm standing up or in the middle of the room, I want the chair.
You're gonna be walking all around the room. But if you're gonna be staying in one place, then you don't need all that.
Even if you're standing up, can you stand up with that?
Yep.
Can you?
Yep.
What's the height in it, Michael? Is he there?
Other thing dropped out. I don't know where. The other one is still in, but
if it goes up to 5'9", that's all right. If you know what I mean.
Go to elgato.com and see what the height of it is. I've seen people stand up using those green screens.
The Elgato ones, though.
Oh, I don't know about the Elgato.
Yeah, that one. Sorry, it went off then. That's it, right? That's about. I think it's about 5 foot. It's about 5 foot, and look, so it's just got a little clip there. Lid opens. See this little handle here?
Oh, that's neat. That is neat to put away.
Look at that. And then you got a green screen.
Neat. Yeah, that is neat to put away.
And look. See?
But I'm 5'9", innit?
Yeah, look, I'm 5'9" as well.
Oh shit, that's big. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Here you go, Billy.
That's nice. Shit, yeah.
It's nice, look. And it's just got feet there, and then when you're done with it, grab the handle. Pulls back in. Close the door.
I'm getting that.
Yeah,
Catch
that. That's nice.
Put it under the computer desk. Mint that, honestly. What? So worth the money that.
The thing is, I've already got one, right? But the one that I got is suiting me for my videos, isn't it? What I'm gonna do. But that one was suiting me for gaming.
Do you know what I've got as well? I've got another one in my living room. So up there, see it. This used to be my little studio, but it's a living room now. And then I got
used for to cut out your background of your real house, so you can put your game up there. You can put all type of different backgrounds on your green screen.
Look at that. I got that. You know, it's just a roller blind. Do you know that?
Hey, do you notice? All right, you know your office. You know your office area, Aaron, right? You know that Michael Aaron you got on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, with your green screen, you didn't need to do that. What's that? You know, with your green screen, you didn't need the Michael Aaron on the wall. You could just have your office in the background with a green screen. You know that, innit?
What do you mean?
That image.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, but I wanted that because it looks cool.
You're like me.
The thing is, though, it needs to come down now and go in the other room. Now that I've swapped it all around, because I need to fix the hole in the wall because that's where the television used to be. So I need to fix the hole, fill that in, and then I'm going to put the logo on that wall there.
Yeah, nice.
And then got the little nano there.
Is that your collections? Is that your collection of action figure stuff around there?
What that? I ain't got anything. I've got that.
I see loads of action figure. They look like comics. Are they comics?
Oh, these?
Pictures?
Yeah.
No, they're just pictures. They're just pictures.
See, that's neat.
They're there at the moment to cover up holes in the wall. Rather than thinking, I'm just going to put them there like that, and then just cover that up. Do you know what? I didn't think about that until just now. I am actually going to do that. Sack filling that hole in. I'm just going to line those up and just put them across there.
Are pictures like that easy to find in the UK?
Yeah. Pick them up anywhere.
£1 car beat.
We have a store. We have a store here. It's called the Hobby Lobby, and they have like 3 aisles of comic stuff like that. It's crazy.
I love the Hobby Lobby.
Oh, you have a Hobby Lobby there? Yep.
This is how much I love Elgato. Everything's Elgato.
I love Elgato. I have their before
Stream
they
Deck.
came out with the 60 Pro and the Stream Deck, I have the old streaming thing that you hook up with a USB. It's a
Yeah, I've
Elgato 1080.
I've got the HD60 Pro and the Stream Deck's mint.
Get that 4K one they got.
Yeah, seen how much money it is?
I did.
Yeah, that one can stay in the shop. But yeah, tank's settling down now. I've just used some of that in the tank to to help clean the tank out a bit, and I've just added some Rowafoss as well because I've got an aluminium content in my tank, and my phosphates have had a bit of a spike. They've gone from 0.09 to 2.1, so I've just put some Rowafoss in.
Mage, you're right. My hat does look like it has 2 testicles on it.
I told you.
I can't stop looking at it now. That's all I see.
When I first saw it, I was like, "Why does he got balls?"
It looks like 2 upside down testicles.
Billy Bob's walking around with balls on his head.
All day, every day.
Every day.
Oh, what's happening, Billy? What are you up to?
I actually just moved. My grafted Monty it's a plating Monty, but it's growing downward. I had it kind of up in the air. Now it's growing down. I think it's looking for something to encrust on. Yeah. So I just put it on a big 3-inch disc because when this sucker grows like over here, like a nickel, like the size of maybe like a 1/2 inch, goes for like $100.
Right.
And right now I got I could cut it into 4 pieces, so I want it to grow real big. So
I had an appleberry Monty Bora that didn't grow for a year, so I sort of wedged it in some rocks, and as soon as I wedged it in the rocks and it could touch the other rock, it just started growing.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'll put it somewhere, let it grow. Because I'm having a problem now where corals are starting to, they're encrusting, and now I don't know if I really want them there, but now it's too late.
Why is it that the nice corals, like you could have some regular Monty that grows fast, but whenever you get some fancy Monty, it always seems to grow slower?
Yep. And this has been growing slow, but now all of a sudden it really started to go. What's everybody doing tonight? I'm ready to party. I'm ready to go get some vodka.
Really?
I haven't drank in 6 years. I'm ready to get this party going.
Oh, really? You gonna fall off the bandwagon for what, Billy?
No, it's not like I don't drink because I just don't drink because I don't know. I'm old, man. All my friends are gone. No people to party with.
I'm the same. It's like I don't drink. When I was in my 20s, every Friday, every Saturday, it was like I'm going out. Even if it was there was just but it's going to be a crap night. It's quiet. I don't care. We're going out. Now it's like my mates will ring. Are you coming out? I'd be like, nah.
I know.
It means I've got to go get ready. It means I've got to iron my clothes. Nah.
I was never the going out type. I was always I would go out to party, but it was like every weekend thing. But now I just can't be bothered, man. I still got friends my age with kids that just go out to party. I find it cool to say, "Yo, I got smashed." Yeah. Good luck with that.
We like to party.
Hey, you could like to party. You can have a party, but I'm an adult now with kids. It's a different type of party.
Nightbot didn't see that one. Stick that one in your pipe hole, Nightbot.
I tell you, you gotta say special words to get booted with my Nightbot.
Vicky Seymour. I'm exactly the same. My mum's out far more than I am.
What are you trying to say, babe? You want to go out? You had enough of in the house.
My dog's out every single day when he puts that helmet on.
Exactly.
Yeah, what? I was in Africa yesterday. I actually was in Africa, man. Some crazy shit. Running around with some Africans, man. Straight out in the woods with some lions and shit.
So you was in Wakanda?
I don't know where I was.
Wakanda.
Hey, there's a thing that I like, right? I've actually dropped to sleep in this place, right? It's like there's a thing where you can go in the middle of the ocean and you sit underneath the ocean. I don't know how to do it. It's like the real ocean. You're looking around, you can see the fishes and carrots. I'll fall asleep in that. It's fun though, man.
I've got to give it a go. I got Hester, who comes on my live stream. She's got the one for the PlayStation. So she said, like, you know, I can borrow it or come round and have a go. So I'm gonna have to try it out. I've never had a go one before.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say, because you know some people. I've tried PlayStation. Why did I like it?
No.
Nah. Mage don't like when I say it. I think the PlayStation one's like a ripoff.
You can say that.
I think okay. All right.
Let's go in. Rephrase that. That's not what I said.
All right, let me go in. I think the PlayStation one, right, and the DK2 are both ripoffs. They say the VR headset, and to me, they're just like having a flat screen. It's just like squishing your face on the monitor.
like I did on the Oculus Rift.
Yeah, like you did, yeah.
That damn thing hurt my face.
Yeah, this one, the Rift Aaron, you know, when you put it on, it sort of immerses you in the game more than the console ones. The console ones, you can sort of tell you got something on your face, if that makes sense. While with the Rift, you put it on, you can't tell me. Hey, I paid $500 for mine.
John Lewis. What's the difference? Because there's one here that's a John Lewis for $399.
Does the Xbox have any kind of virtual reality?
No.
No, Microsoft stuff that you can.
Microsoft is focusing on PC before they.
Yeah. You can buy a VR from Microsoft that works with the Xbox stuff.
But it ain't the same. The experience is not the same.
I don't think none of the VR's experience will be the same as the PC, though.
Yeah, but their VR that they make is for PC. It's not for Xbox.
No,
Like,
I mean specific. Any VR you use that's not on PC. I don't think it's gonna be the same.
I'm having a look at the PC requirements, and it says GTX 970. I've got a 980. I might be able to get one. I've got a 980 Ti, so I should be able to use one.
Yeah, you should.
You guys are talking Spanish. Let's get back to corals.
Seymour.
Says the man that always puts it on Neptune Apex chat and nobody else knows what he's talking about.
Well, okay, you know what? Now I know. I haven't been into video cards for a while.
Do you know how we feel now?
I'm 36. I think it's been 18 since the last time I built a gaming PC. I think that's the last time I gamed on a PC.
I'm waiting for the new video card, man.
Oh, well, when you get a new one, you know, I'll happily take one of those Titans off you.
I only got one.
You said you had two?
No, I had the Pascal. I got rid of that.
All right. Well, I'll take your Titan off you then. You're on the one.
Yeah, I think it just kicked me and Seymour.
Yeah, it did. I saw y'all drop off.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the new Titan, man.
Look how fluffy that is. Look at all those feeders.
Right, this is the one that Seymour has bought off me. I just found this is a new head. This is a new head this week, and then I see another one popping under. Another one.
What are you chomping on there, Doritos?
No, some spicy Bombay mix.
Oh, I hate Bombay mix. It reminds me of Christmas.
You like these ones? They got Carolina Reaper peppers in them.
All right.
Like Carolina Reaper peppers, Aaron.
No, not raw. Go back, Billy. Go back, middle. There, what's that?
Which one?
The-
Which one?
You've got a green trackie in the back.
Yep.
Just in front of that. It's red with a green center.
That is a humongous blasto.
Shut up, is it?
That's a blast.
Do you know what I thought it was? I thought it was a rock flower in them.
It's so freaking huge. And you know what? I've been like the right side. Yeah, look at it. It's like bigger than the fish.
That looks like a rock now.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a blasto.
Looks like it could swallow that cardinal right there swimming next to it.
Yep. And underneath, it's completely surrounded by babies.
Billy, I'm coming to get that.
Oh, you saw it? Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's another little baby under here. I don't know if you can see it.
Don't tell DC Reefer, right?
Babe,
Dude, look at this pink. Everything is getting so big.
we'll turn it down.
What else have you got there? Let's have a look. What's that on the top there? No. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. What's that behind the Chromis? Is that a chalice?
This one here.
Yeah.
That's an old war. That's the war quarrel of Fabia.
Oh, Fabia. Nice.
And then I had this orange lepto. I had it over here, right? And then today I noticed. You see
It
it?
left a bit. It's left a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna grow.
Yep.
Oh, you got two.
That was the first quarrel I ever got.
Right?
3 years ago.
Is it that slow a grower?
Dude, it's literally has not done anything in 3 years until I got it back from Reef Spy, and it didn't even encrust, and I put it in here, and now it's going freaking crazy.
It's mad that, innit? Like, I had the same with that Appleberry Monty. You know, I had it for a year and it didn't even grow a millimeter. Nothing happened. And then
Nothing.
I moved its position and just jammed it in a rock. Now it's flipping growing. It's like, come on, man.
Yep. Oh,
What's that? Is that another lepto?
where
the
at?
back right. Up.
Oh, back.
No.
Right here.
Is it a jack-o'-lantern?
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Bubba,
the Jason Fox.
hey, Vic, don't be telling Bubba his voice is fine.
Focus. I really want one of those. Really want one of those.
I don't know why
Are they hard to
I
get?
am literally even thinking
Yeah, I
about
see that,
doing a cheeky bung when I come over there, walking out like a penguin, just so I can bring one of those home.
You said
I'm gonna bring home a full fish bag.
That's the one that I want to crust.
a cheeky bung. Wow.
Cheeky bung. I'm gonna get a full inflated fish bag right up there in a bung.
Well, at least it'll be.
I'm gonna be a coral mule. If I see a jack-o'-lantern lepto though, 100% I'm gonna try and bring it home.
Just get a coffee cup and put it in the coffee cup.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
Can't,
What?
can't you bring fish back or no? Not at all.
No. I don't know. A mate of mine, puts them in his case, and he got searched. His case got searched, and they left a letter in his case to say that they searched his case, but they didn't take any of the corals or anything. So I think
Really?
on a small scale, like frag size, you're okay. But if you like obviously doing a full shipment or something like that, that's different.
Yeah.
So I think when I come over in October, I'm just gonna, get a few frags from the show and just put them in my case.
Well, you be in New Jersey where you could visit
Yeah.
place and get some nice stuff. Also,
My backyard.
if you see anything online, like for instance, unique corals. If you see like grafted stuff on the site, you want to order, like you could have it shipped. If you want one piece from the store, because here you got to order like $250 or so to get free shipping. You could order one piece and pick it up from their store, because you're gonna be close to the store, so you can order one piece. So start looking when it's close for you to come. Start looking. You can
What's that shop that you go to?
Okay,
Manhattan Aquariums.
Manhattan Aquariums. What was the other one that you mentioned?
Unique Corals. It's the same owners.
No.
Oh,
No.
Absolutely Fish.
No. Where did you and Billy go the other day?
Oh, Ocean Gallery.
That's it. Ocean Gallery. How far is that?
From Reefapalooza, Billy. How far?
Half hour.
All right. Right. Yeah, because I want to have definitely when I get there. I'm not staying in New Jersey all the time. I definitely want to have a little bit of a scout about when I get there.
Yeah, man. My advice? Well, I don't know what kind of stuff you're into, but Ellis Island.
Well, what's there?
Who's customer, Jeff?
That's the Ellis Island. That's where, like, when.
I'll never know. Michael, Aqua SD ships to the UK.
Aqua SD has nice corals.
Do they?
Yep, I've gotten corals from them.
Aqua SD.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little blast on the game. I might be back though.
All right, no
world,
worries.
he ain't never coming back.
Every time he goes in, only a small portion of him comes back.
Yep.
I think I bring back more though.
All right, I'm back. Did you hear what I said about Ellis Island?
No.
It's where, when immigrants came over on the boat from, UK and Italy and all that crap, that's where they went. And there's actually like a setup there where you walk through it and you go through what they went through when they came over.
I want to go through that.
No, it's not like they hose you down, but it's like it's like a museum. As you walk through, you can see, the bedding and the situation. I don't know. It's educational for me. Like the first time I went.
Ooh.
I think the reason why I liked it so much is because when you go there, there's a wall where there's like a bunch of names and stuff. It's called the Ellis Island Wall. And it's all the immigrants that came over, and I'm looking, and I found my mom's name, and she never even knew it was there.
No way.
And then it's right, and then you take a ferry to the Statue of Liberty, and it's whatever.
I definitely, if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit in because I am working, so I don't know what I'm going to be able to fit in. But I wouldn't mind going over to the Statue of Liberty. But sideline, I've just gone on this Aqua SD website. Rainbow Phoenix Montipora, $750. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Don't want it though.
And he sells leptos as well, jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. He sells those too.
Glow in the dark Monty, $150. It's on sale. Mate, see all these corals that I'm looking at right now. So that Rainbow Phoenix don't get these types of Montipora. I can't remember what they go by, what the genus is. I always forget what the genus is. Like the Montipora that have got like a bubbly texture. All these types are quite difficult to get hold of over here. Things like Kung Pao and stuff like that warrant.
What site are you on?
SD. Oh, sorry, Aqua SD.
Yeah, I love that guy. Man. I know you got to spend a minimum, but what happens is I used to combine with some friends, but that guy has good stuff.
Oh, he's in California.
Yeah, overnight shipping. I think you pay like a $40 box price, and then whatever you get, but there's like a minimum. There's like a minimum. There's a minimum, but then whatever you order, and I think there's a minimum thing like $200. If you hit $200, you get free shipping. But a lot of the nice euphyllium torches I got were from that guy. His stuff
let's do an order. Oh, I see some Acan colonies I can get.
Hell yeah!
There's an auction on the weekends.
Yeah,
premium dragon scale Monte. They're sold out.
And then what I like is you can combine stuff. If you win stuff on eBay and then you do stuff on Reef to Reef and then you do his live still and his Facebook, You can combine everything in one order.
Is this guy going to be at Reefer Palooza?
Not New York. He's going to be in Reeferpalooza, California, probably.
Oh yeah, I see that Rainbow Phoenix full colony.
Oh, can you see it? How nice is that?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Even the Master Phoenix big chunk next to it.
Yep.
450. That's nice.
Jeez, for that little piece.
No, it's on a stand. It looks like it's on a standard plug. That 450.
My God.
No.
Oh, it's well saying that though. It's reduced. It was 5. There's another piece. Well, there's got a couple of pieces all asking 450.
If you want frags though, the only thing is I'm not confident in my tank yet to hold these things. But because I'm in New York, you can find like absolutely almost anybody selling that type of stuff. And you could pay for like, 50, 60. Some people want outrageous prices, but that's what TMG does. TMG drives around and buys stuff from people, and he'll get them cheap because it's other hobbyists like.
To talk to Ramon and tell him Bubba sent you.
That's why I was just in at LFS looking at some stuff. Like they had this nice green Monty with red polyps, and this guy said, "Yo, I got that stuff overgrowing my tank. Like, I'll give you a frag." I'm like, give me a number.
Do you know, am I all right to swear, mate? People like that. People like that piss me off. I've got stuff overgrowing. I'll give you a flag. It's like, I wish my stuff was overgrowing.
Call swearing piss.
Yeah. Is that not swearing for you? No, is that mild?
No, what? That's not even cursed. Like, I don't think I'd be. I don't think I'd.
If I said piss me off in front of my dad,
what? If my 10-year-old son said, like, "Oh man, that kid at school today pissed me off," like I'd probably tell him, "Come on, use a different word," but I wouldn't get upset. I would be, like it just means I'm angry.
If my son came up to me and said, "Dad, please stop it, you're pissing me off," the back of the hand would clean across his face.
He's not saying you're pissing me off. If he said like, "Oh, this skill at school today, he was bothering me and he just pissed me off," like I'd tell him, "Come on, use better language," but I wouldn't be upset. Like pissed off is not.
Yeah,
Billy, are you still on the website?
Yeah.
If
Holy Grail Acro Colony 1.
My child better not tell me I pissed them off or I'm getting on their nerves. No.
He would if he's not related to me, but if he said, "Oh man, that kid at school today was bothering me and he pissed me off," like that's different. You're mad. You can't. It's even
called the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail Acro Colony 1.
Oh my gosh! I don't know why I stopped by Petco. The tanks looks horrible.
350.
Where did it go?
Go on the acro section.
Yep.
And it's quite far down. Let's see what row it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think nobody likes to be pissed on. So.
I'm on the phone though, so it might be in a different place.
Oh yeah. It's quite far down. $350 it is.
Oh, that's cheap. That's on sale.
Yeah, it is. It was 500.
Oh yeah, see.
It's it's called the Holy Grail Acro Colony 1. Retail price 500, sale price 350. Sold out. Obviously. That is beautiful. Oh, I can share my screen, can't
I? Oh yeah, I see it now.
You see it?
You guys ever seen the
Holy Grail, yeah.
Mardi Gras,
oh yeah.
Mardi Gras Aiken?
What did you say?
You guys ever seen the Mardi Gras Aiken?
No.
Yeah, that Aiken was here when we had Magna. It's very nice. It looks just like Mardi Gras colors. I think Reef Jeeves is trying to get one of those.
Collector's Acro Colony 38. Ooh. I live in the wrong country.
It's just like what's the name looks at stuff we get and he's like, "Oh man, Rookie Reefer." He says, "Yo, like you guys get you guys get awesome stuff over there, and like the stuff is collected in Australia, and I can't even get it.
And he can't get anything from Fiji, Dubai. He can't get any of that stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, he lives in Australia, so all of the stuff that we want, like, we pay a premium in the UK for Australian stuff.
He can't get this stuff that we have, probably because we're not supposed to have it.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
remember, anything we have that's imported is just expensive there, because even like Ocean lights and stuff is just ridiculously expensive.
Well, all of the stuff that you have in your country, because there is no CITES licenses to get corals out of the country. So there is no CITES licenses, so you can't get the corals out.
Should I get an 8-foot cable? I'm doing some bubbling. My aqua lifter.
I can't find any Cyphastrias. Cyphastrias on this page.
$7.99. Billy playing with his dog again?
Yep. Come here, baby. Oh, you girl.
Muffets. Go away. Pissing about.
Billy's playing
I got
with
the
his dog,
bot.
and Aaron is fussing at his dog.
Well, the dog and the cat. The dog and the
bottom
cat
of
just did something then and just flipping. Shit me up.
I got the bottom of the new tank done.
Oh, the guy at the store sold me the wrong thing. He's a bell end. He's a real bell end.
Look at that shine now.
It's an acrylic. Oh, I'm
that,
sorry. I'm not
Billy?
looking.
That's my new tank.
Are you making a tank out of Corrigan?
Yeah.
What's the black?
What is
Is
it?
that glass?
Yeah, I
it's
painted the
chlorine,
bottom
right?
of it. Painted the bottom side, laid it in the bottom, and then,
Wait,
silicone it all the way around.
You're actually making a tank, Billy?
Yeah, man. Yep.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do glass all the way around, but I'm going to use black silicone, so you're not going to see this from the inside. It's going to kind of look like the old school chrome frame,
Ooh, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, bitches.
Is that Bubba?
Yeah, I'm back, dude.
He's been gone a long time. What happened?
I was playing Fortnite. I got to top 10. I was top 6, so I died. But that guy Ramon's cool, man. He's like O said, you can combine Reef to Reef with eBay, and then you can also combine it with his shop. And some of the stuff is going to be worded differently, but it might be the same type of frag. But this guy hooked me up with extra heads, beautiful coral that was already fully encrusted on the whole frag. I mean, and it was for free.
Yeah.
He'd send me 2 freebies. I mean, I had a huge freaking amount of coral.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing is, when I've decided to order from Ramon, I'll go on his eBay and win 4 or 5 cheap frags, and then just decide to okay, I've won 4 or 5 cheap frags instead of paying $40 to ship some $5 frags. Then I'll just look at what else he has and just buy stuff. But
that works out perfect. Yeah, because this stuff ends towards the end of the week, and if you tell him to hold it for you, he does, and then you can check what his new stuff comes on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday's the sales typically, or Saturday after 4, I think it is. And you can just start tacking on whatever you want. So.
I've ordered old stuff from weeks ago. I found out about him on Reef to Reef, so I've ordered old stuff. And then I'm like, hey, can I order this from 3 weeks ago? He's like, just give me the number and I'll see if I still have it. Yeah.
He's legit. And he'll tell you if he has extra. He'll be like, yeah, let me check.
I didn't know his name was Ramon, but
Ramon,
emailed that guy.
The one who runs eBay is actually, or do I have it backwards? So the owner runs one of them. I can't remember if it's the eBay or the Reef to Reef site. I think it might be the Reef to Reef site. The owner runs it, and everything else, Ramon runs the rest. But at the end of the day, he's the one who finalizes your actual picking up all your coral. Yeah, the coral collection, everything. He'll double check everything and make sure that everything's there.
Hey, anybody?
Big time.
What do you guys use to gravel your sand? I think I was Riaco-scaping yesterday, and I think I came to the realization that, maybe I need to periodically vacuum my sand.
Use a python, the long one.
Python.
A long python.
I use a stick to stir it around.
Yeah.
There's something in There's something in Petco called like Imaginarium Strong Suction Aquatic Cleaner. Is that the one?
I think it's in the wrong shop.
That's Swedish.
I think that one's supposed to be down one of those dark alley shops.
I better stop myself.
Is it because it's in Petco? That means it's probably not a good deal.
No, the BRS sells them pretty cheap, though. To be honest, the pythons are pretty cheap.
I'm only here because I got like a $50 gift card. I don't think. All right, let me see.
If you're
let me
at-
see BRS.
You're at PetSmart. Or
Can't go wrong with fish food.
You're at Petco, right?
Nope.
In Petco.
Sure can't.
What
What up,
kind of
Dave?
fish food?
Hello.
What kind of?
I
Hey,
came in
Dave,
to
what's
talk
up,
to
Dave?
Billy Pipes, and he's not here. That was quick.
No, this
where'd
is
he
the
go?
type of chat. This is the chat that you get kicked out like every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
So,
Yeah, it
I
looks
don't
like
know
I'm
why
on
it's
mobile.
doing that.
It looks like I'm on mobile, and I'm not. It's kind of weird.
yeah, and then usually when you're in like the way Mage has done this is usually when you've spoken to somebody and the chat is still on, you can always go into Hangouts and just rejoin. Hers is not like that. You have to come in through the link again.
All right.
Yeah, this
Well,
one forces you to go through the link
Just
again.
copy the link.
Yeah, I'm on mobile. You can't copy it on
I-
iPhones.
It won't
Oh.
let me copy it. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I run
okay.
into all the time.
I was gonna say I'm not a mod, but I can copy it.
I can't. What do you guys call it? You said you call it a python?
It's called the
Water
python.
change-
There's a python.
Yeah, they're green. Green in color. They're pretty long.
The vacuum, gravel vac.
Yeah.
Yeah, gravel.
Yeah.
They're good. They're really good.
Sure. Well, Billy
I
called
use
me.
my
I
water
tried.
changes.
I tried calling Billy back. He was in here, so I thought I'd come in and say what's up, and now he's gone.
Oh, the python is the one that you attach to your pipe.
Your
Yeah.
sink
You
faucet.
touch it
Yeah.
to
You
your
can,
sink.
yeah.
Oh, geez, my wife would kill me if I ever attach anything fish related to the pipe.
You just screw the aerator out. It takes
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, but if any kind of fish water goes down the sink, no, she labels everything and gets different color, everything. No,
What?
I think
What?
So if you're going to do a water change, where's the water going to go?
I gotta either put it in the toilet or put it down the sink, down the tub.
I'd rather
If
have
I
it in the
break-
sink than in the
I'm-
tub.
I'm- let me-
You can't hook it. You can't hook it to the faucet in the bathroom.
She washes her face in there.
Listen, man, Mage, I'm telling Mage.
Hey,
I'd
mate,
rather-
that's a
Mate.
nice little grey area. That you might be able to press that one.
No, listen. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. It's not even like my wife will divorce me. Like she'll kill me. She'll
But
kill me.
all them dishes you do gonna kill whatever's in that kitchen
Let me
sink.
tell you something. Like one time, I buy the little. I go into like the pharmacy and buy the little one. The 1 gallon jugs that you'll mix juice in. I bought like a bunch of them for me. I bought. I think we were having a party and I bought like 6 of them for juice, and I had one for the fish tank. And my wife thought I used one for the fish tank. She threw out like 10 of them. She threw them all out. Went and rebought them because she's like, I'm not risking it. You use it on your fish tank, and then I have to drink out of it. Listen, man.
Wow.
So I got to
What
keep
about,
this stuff separate.
Y'all don't have like a water place on the outside of your apartment where you can hose? Those
No.
hoses are pretty long.
No,
He's
I
on
was
the
gonna
third
do
floor.
the one. I was, hey,
DeAndre
Dave.
said,
Oh,
don't be
Dave.
scared.
Oh, Dave. Dave. I mean, I know we've said before, pump the water out the window, but hey.
Oh,
No,
that's
but-
cold.
oh.
That's a busy street.
No, it's to the back. It's to the back.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's
Why
nobody
don't
to
you
the
get a
back.
filter, Sacco? Put it in the sump.
You know what? That's a good idea. Yeah, but I'm
Just
looking
do
for
that, put
something
in filter
to
floss.
start the siphon. Like
Push it against your return, and it'll start the siphon.
Check
Take the
this out.
hose, stick it against your return.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I think Petco or
I'm in Petco
Petco
now.
have a hose where there's
One
a-
of the
there's a
pythons
pump.
has a pump on it too, though.
Yeah,
it has a pump.
there's a pump and you can pump the water and then
Right.
it'll start the siphon.
You can use that to steal gasoline
Oh,
too.
you're right,
there's
Petco.
that. Hey, look, there's that. There's the
love that,
Aqueon one. That's $14.
Does
Just
it have
in
the
case.
pump?
No, it doesn't have the pump. But
Get the
this
one
one,
with the
yeah,
pump.
this one has the pump.
Yeah, get the one with
That
the
just
pump
looks
then.
wrong. That looks like that thing on Austin Powers if you're getting a pump with it.
We already tried it.
There you go.
I stopped myself.
That one with the pump. I have a small one like that for my Nano that I have the one with the
And it-
pump.
And it works?
Yep.
All right, because I will use it. Okay. All right. So all I need to do is just pump some water out, put it in a bucket, and all right. I've never heard of this brand, Imaginarium.
That's their brand.
That's
that's their
store
brand.
Yeah. Don't buy the Mag Float. It's garbage. Don't buy their version of Mag Float.
Yeah, their Mag Float sucks.
I know. It won't even like hold stuff up.
The one at
Fish can knock it over.
The Mag Float at PetSmart, that gray one is nice, but that black one at that store, that sucks.
All right,
and the fish can knock it off.
It don't even float, Dave.
I know. I know.
I bought a little one for the Nano, and it sucks.
It does.
Oh, where's my juice? Where's my juice? Petco stole my juice.
They give you a little string to tie the two ends together.
Look at these tanks. Look at these tanks. Ooh. Anybody wants some Sayano? Ooh. Ooh.
I love the live rock.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what that is. That's that's like orange Coraline, buddy. Never seen that.
It's rust.
He said rust.
We got some Haitian and then
those tanks look pretty clean though compared to some of them I've seen.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's actually not as bad because the guy's here cleaning it now. That's why it's open. Ooh, look at the blues. Look at those snails. Ooh. Hey, they can keep feather dusters alive here like nobody's business. What are these? What are these? These are like the Haitian anemones. I don't know.
Are they condies?
I don't know. Wait, let me stop moving around. It got the little curl edges. It's called a long tentacle anemone. It's $29.99.
They don't know what it is. They be having stuff mislabeled all the time.
Oh, I get stuff.
It's supposed to be a bubble.
It's mislabeled. I'm telling you.
I went in there to buy a couple of things and it was mislabeled, and they said that's the way it comes labeled when they receive it.
I've seen gummy whites when they first came out for $12.99.
Yeah, I've gotten stuff here cheap before because they mislabel them, and the guy's like, "I'll give it to you. It looks like that, so I'll just give it to you."
Yeah. Hope they get a gem tang in mind.
They had a purple tang one time for $29.99. I didn't want it. Yeah, because they mislabeled it. Just said. I mean, I did, but I got it for somebody.
Oh.
You didn't get it from me. Damn.
It was a long time ago, dude. Ooh, they got some kind of algae up in here. Yeah, I don't want nothing out of here. I don't want none of this.
You gotta see the big yellow tang Miss Risa gave me. That guy is good looking.
Yeah. Are they still fighting?
No, they're buddies.
All right.
They figured out there's enough food for both of them, so they're good.
No need to fight, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's putting more food in. Okay, you can stay.
I'm peering down my bio load. I got to, man. I got to. Plus, I'm gonna be moving probably before the end of the year.
Oh, do they have that mastic around us, or is that mail order?
What, mastic?
Yeah, that food.
Ooh.
I got a lot more herbivores now, so I thought it'd be good.
I like the mastic to put my medicine in for the fish.
I think Saltwater Aquarium. I don't know local, but I know I got when I ordered something from Saltwater Aquarium. I got it. I got a sample for free, so I know they sell it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I ordered from them.
Yeah. When I got the Fritz salt, I think I got it as a throw-in.
Right. Yeah, that's who has the Fritz. Them and Marine Depot, or no, Premium. Premium and Saltwater are the two places. Got a good.
By the way, I'm absolutely loving the Fritz salt. Love it. It mixes clean quickly.
Yeah.
It's easy to clear.
I told you it wasn't just Jessica. I like the salt too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, it mixes clean, mixes easy,
quick.
Mixes quick. Yep, that's what I meant to say. and the parameters. I tested the parameters. I think Sabella convinced me to at least try and test the parameters. Tested, it was at like ALK was a little over 8, so it was perfect for what I was doing. And it's so to me, it's basically, you know, Triton recommends Tropic Marin and their own salt, which is ridiculously expensive. So the Fritz is to get thank you. Tropic Marin is like $120, while Fritz is half that. So I get what I need at half the price. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah,
you know,
it's somewhere.
Remember that Aaron has that probiotic salt. I talked to him at the, and they said only get it at certain retail.
Right. My LFS carries it, but yeah, if they didn't, no, Tropic Marin is what Absolute uses.
Oh, by the
Tropic
time
Marin has another salt, like a probiotic salt.
Oh, okay.
More expensive.
Yeah.
I know they have 3 grades of the regular salt, and I don't know if that's one of them or if that's even another thing.
The one that Triton recommends is the expensive one for $120. But I went to this frag swap. This lady, I think her name is Christine Williams. She said the whole probiotic thing in salts, she says she thinks is bullshit. She does like research. Like this is her job where she does, you know, scientific research. And she said like, she's the one that basically told me, she said like the whole garlic thing for ick, she says bullshit. She said a lot of the companies have hired her, you know, hired her company to do tests. And she tells them it has no medicinal benefits on ick. But she said what it does is it entices their feeding response or their appetite. So she said that's the way it helps. Because when a fish is sick and he doesn't want to eat,
I've heard that's
hard.
There's nothing of those. Okay, like I don't see how people got that, because when you go buy garlic from out the fish, whatever, it doesn't say that it helps with it at all on the bottles. It doesn't say that. So I don't know how people got that assumption. People are the one who came up with that assumption, not the people who garlic foods and things.
I could believe that, but it just gets propagated. And you know what happens is, yeah, you know what? You're probably right, mate. You're probably right. But this is one thing that I just heard immediately when I was in the hobby. I just heard like, hey, you know, get some garlic, man. That cures ick. Put garlic. That'll clear it right up.
I think they mixed it up with fleas and dogs. If you give it to dogs, fleas won't bite them.
I heard that same thing too. But I think they come up with that assumption because when they're fish, they mix it with garlic. They see change in the fish, but it just entices the fish to eat.
Yep.
So
when you're sick,
it's just like when you have a cold. You don't eat, you get worse. But when you start to eating, you start to get better as a human. You know.
Yep. I also had garlic. You know, that I use sometimes with finicky fish. Like I'll put the garlic in frozen, let it soak in there, and then put it in the tank, and it'll entice them, you know, to eat. That helps.
I heard that, and I heard else.
Is it Selkan? Selkan.
No.
Not
it was a food a seasoning that we use in our food.
Huh. Cinnamon's an aphrodisiac. Might help with breeding.
Is it really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've got 4 kids and I hate cinnamon.
There it is. Steve said ginger. That's what people were talking about.
Ginger.
Right.
A lot of YouTube videos about that, ginger and fish.
It's a root, I guess.
I know. That matchstick. You know what? To be honest, I haven't even used it yet.
I just thought it'd be good. I got a big algae blenny, the new tang, the fox face. I figure I should, you know, give him something else besides dropping a piece of seaweed in there.
I realized the other day I have so many different types of foods. So what I do is I just put them all. I have the windowsill beside the tank, so I just put them all there. And then every day I just pick some random food. I'm like eating meeny miny mo. Yeah, just mix it up and just like you get flakes today. You get this. You get the my aquarium box flakes today. You get this today. You get this pellets today. So it's just like whatever it is, they'll get some kind of balanced diet from the mixed mosh that they get.
Right. My fish, you like them. Are you still in Petco or are you done?
I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
Which one? The New Era pellets?
No, I get them the frozen marine cuisine. They love it.
Ooh.
It's cubes, you know, frozen cubes.
And it's a little bit reddish, like it has a mixture of stuff.
Yep. Yep, and there's also the other emerald one that's more for herbivores.
I've never tried that.
I needed frozen food. I was in Petco, so I picked it up.
Well, I got a gift card.
But that's what I was trying to say before when you were in there. But you were worried about your pump.
Yeah, I was reaquascaping the other day, and as I moved the rocks, I realized, like, shoot, like the sand in some spaces like really nasty. And then a couple weeks, like in January, my kids like were messing with my reactor, and I spewed a whole bunch of ROX 0.8 carbon in the tank. So it's still hanging around in some spaces. So I just need to vacuum the sand to kind of get it out.
I'm sure it wasn't rinsed either, so that could have been bad.
Yeah, it's really, yeah. But the sand, geez, the sand in some of the spots was like nasty. I feel like the some of the fish probably go behind the rocks and then poop behind there.
Get their little toilet spots.
Yeah. It's nasty. Yeah. And some places behind the rock had some algae. I guess it was still getting light, but I couldn't see it. So I need to do some vacuuming. And the pump, the something I was doing, and the line that I was using with the bubbling, it has some I don't know if where I put it behind the tank, because I kind of zip tied it together with like all the other lines from like the lights, the T5s. So I guess because the heat kind of, it's cracked. So I needed some new airline. Do some bubbling.
Oh, I got the rigid airline today. I just asked it. Absolute Fish. They're like, yeah, we got it. It's like $2-3 a piece.
Is that like the one?
It's the one the air hose fits on. It's one the air hose fits on. It's real small acrylic tube. Like they used to use it in under gravel filters, you know, to run the airline down stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can never find it. When I find it on Amazon, it's almost $8 a stick. And so I ordered one once, and it came in a 4-foot box. And that's all that was in there. It was one of those stupid things. I almost threw it away. I was like, what's in the box?
It's the same one you buy from like BRS when you want to build your own dosing tubes?
I don't know. I looked for it on BRS. The airline fits over it. So, you know.
That is probably not.
It's perfect for dosing.
I think Pelfrey does that. You know what Pelfrey does? He gets the silicone airline tubing as his dosing tubing. But sometimes when you build your own containers, dosing containers with BRS, if you put the silicone tubing, if the tubing is not rigid enough, it doesn't create a tight enough seal. So what Pelfrey does is he cuts like maybe a 1-inch section off those 1/4-inch acrylic tubes, pushes that into the bulkhead, and then stretches the silicone airline over that. So it creates a tight seal.
I don't know why you guys want tight seals on your dosing stuff. Because then it makes the lines collapse.
Well, what happened is that you drill another hole in the dosing container for air to come in.
Yeah, so why worry about a tight seal and a seal tight and, you know, just quick connect container? I drill a hole in the top and I drop this solid tube in. I put air hose on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to be too fancy. I'm trying to be too fancy. But what happens is when you have all these things and it's not sealed properly, then it gets air in. So then you get bubbles in. But no, what I meant is like air is in the line I meant.
It's because it's trying too hard to pick it up. You drill like a 1/4-inch hole and drop an 1/8-inch tube in it. It can breathe. That's all my Voss containers are done. I drill a hole in them and I put a tube in them. I don't need no parts from BRS.
They're just hard to get now.
Sexy.
He's sexy. Thank you.
Vin Diesel.
Not
Oh,
Vin
I thought you
Seymour.
meant me.
Not Vin Seymour.
What are you testing, Michael? If you don't mind me asking.
That'd be a cool name, O Diesel.
Oh yeah.
I put thingy in a couple of hours ago dinner. What did I put in a couple of hours? Roafos. So I'm just seeing if it's done anything yet.
What, to your phosphate?
Just testing the phosphate. Yeah.
Only 5 times, Michael.
The phosphate's 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. I don't have that one.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking hell. That's dropped a lot fast. I might need to take some out.
Careful with that stuff.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you.
It took you a long time to get it, and then you just take it all away real quick. Your coral's going to be like, what? Where'd that go?
It has. It's dropped fast. It was on 65. It's on 29.
Oh, damn.
I would pull it and just put less. It doesn't drop too fast.
Yeah.
So what's the result so far? So it was on.
Too fast.
It was on 0.0. Sorry, 0.20. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Not a point.
It was on 0.21, and now it's on 0.09.
Oh, there's 2 knots. So are knots zeros or points?
Zero. All right, 0.21, and now it's 0.09.
Oh, so if it's 0, it's not. Okay.
So
is it like a knot, like you tied a knot, or not like yes or not?
As in Nautilus.
I would pull it. That's pretty fast, man. That's a lot.
Not a number.
That's gone down quick, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really quick. Mage, tell them how quick Fosguard works.
Well, I've just found out. I've just found out how fucking quick. Oh, bloody quick! You see how quick? Because, like I said, I've just dropped a full. What's that? 1.2 parts per million.
Fosguard works in a couple of minutes, man.
That's exactly what's happened. Well, I've just dropped 1. What did I say it was? 2.1. So 1.2, 1.2 ppm in the space of a couple of hours. So I'll have to check it again tomorrow. I might have to take some out.
You can't just reduce the flow through it.
I could reduce the flow through it, yeah.
Yeah, that should work.
I've never used Roafos before. I've never used anything like that before.
I've always used the BRS GFO.
I've got GFO, but I've got aluminium in my tank, or aluminum, and that's the GFO that I've got is aluminum based. Check me out. I said that naturally then. Aluminium based.
Aluminium.
I thought GFO was iron based, but I guess you can get the aluminum.
You can get aluminium based ones.
Listen, man, aluminum one.
Aluminium.
Aluminum oxide is sandpaper.
It's called the English language.
Aluminium.
So it's aluminium. Anything that you say is wrong.
We're talking the Queen's English.
I like how you guys say garage.
We take a what?
I like how you say garage. Is it garage?
Garage.
Garage. It's like carriage.
Garage is for people that are highly classed and drink champagne for breakfast.
We do that.
Would you like to park the Bentley in the garage?
Yeah.
No. I'll park the Ford Focus in the garage.
Is that where you keep your carriage? In the garage?
We put the carriage in the garage, and
Makes
that's
sense
where
now.
and that's normally where a marriage ends. I'm here all day.
Vicky says snobs.
The garage. Carriage with the garage.
Right. There you go. You're good.
A carport? What's that?
It doesn't have walls.
It's a garage without the sidewalls.
Oh, just a driveway.
It's a roof off her
It's
house.
a roof off my house that covers.
Keeps the sun off the car.
Like a driveway.
And the
with
snow
a-
once
Well, I
every
have a
4
driveway-
years.
I have a driveway that comes from the front of my house to the back where the carport is.
Right.
Oh. I guess it's just where you live, man. The naming
We
is
have
just.
garages out here too, so I mean, you can have a garage or a carport. Just depends on how your house is built. My last house, I had a garage.
Garage.
Hmm.
Sounds like garage sounds like garbage or something.
No, it reminds me of an Elton John song.
I need some corals, man.
You need some coral? Don't you have some Rico order coming?
I should. Yeah.
There you go. Let me know if you got too many of those.
I'm re-aquascaping in preparation of, man.
I know, I got it too.
I got I went to Ocean Gallery with Billy and got had some of that Carib Sea Life Rock.
Yeah, I saw that.
So yeah,
Hey.
I took out a whole bunch of rock.
If you go to Absolutely Fish, the $24.99 frags are $17.99 this week.
Oh shit.
But no
Hey,
4 for 3 price.
Hey, I'm looking to move to Jersey, man. Dave. So Absolutely Fish is gonna be my LFS.
What's that?
I said I'm moving. I think we made up our mind to move. We're just trying to find where.
Okay.
I think American Reef and Jeff, the houses are really cheap where he is up there, but kind of too far. So
Yeah,
we're
there's
looking-
really no public transportation out there.
Yeah, we're looking like my wife. Yeah, so I'm looking at like Bloomfield, South Orange, and some other places around that area.
Right.
Yeah.
Careful, there's a lot of bad mixed in with the good over there.
Oh hell yeah. Oh,
Essex County's got
Oh, I know.
You know.
East Orange.
Even in Newark, even in town in Newark, there are so many different types of neighborhoods within Newark.
Yeah, no, I am. I think my wife has said no New York, no East Orange. I know.
There's
I mean,
Ironbound
we have-
section of Newark is nice. Some parts, they've got mini mansions in one section. They call them mini
Please.
mansions.
You said the iron what?
Ironbound section.
All right.
It's very Portuguese, but nice. Lots of good food.
Hey, that Carib Sea Life rock that you're putting in, will
Yeah.
that cause your tank to?
I don't think so. I washed it. I don't think so because it's dry rock and it was never in the ocean. It's man-made.
It's sprayed with some kind of bacteria seeding.
Yeah.
So it's
I mixed it in. I rinsed it with salt water. I rinsed it in freshly mixed salt water. I put it in the tank. Plus, Mage, I think I have like enough bacteria because Exclusive never took those Marine Pure balls for me. They're in the sump, and I also have a Marine Pure block in the sump. So I think I have enough capacity for filtration.
right.
The
Keep the
problem
lights
is
off
now-
if you can.
The problem is now, though, is that my wife has decided she wants to redo her side of the tank, which now I'm worried. Oh, snap. You know what I should have done is I should have picked up a bottle of bacteria, like the Dr. Tibbs or Biospira. Oh, but I have a bottle of Microbacter 7. I have a bottle of...
Seven work too.
Yeah, I have a bottle of that home. I got to check and see if it expires, but...
Using Fritz salt, you got to use Fritz now. No.
No, I am using Fritz. I switched, man. I'm not going...
Well, they got the bacteria.
Wait, just the regular Fritz RPM?
No, they got bacteria. They got the...
Start something.
Oh, the Fritz bacteria.
Yeah, there's a 7 and a 9. I forget which one is the salt water. I think it's the 9.
9.
I have a
It's-
little. It's a 9. They have a little
What's it
bottle
called?
one.
What's it called, Michael? It's got a name.
Fritz Zyme 9.
Zyme. That's what it is.
Is that available
Like,
at
as in
Absolutely
enzyme.
Fish? Is that available at Absolutely Fish, Dave? Oh.
No, they don't have no Fritz stuff, but their SPS tank is running on Fritz, so you figure it out.
That's weird.
Where can I get the? Is there any way I could get this stuff? Oh, you could get it on Amazon.
Amazon Prime, baby. Get it tomorrow.
I do have. Oh, I could get it. I could get it Monday if I order it now.
I'm
They
telling
got
you.
that other one too, Dave. The start something that comes in.
Yeah,
a
the
little
turbo.
bottle.
The turbo is really good. That's what you want for starting a tank.
It's expensive too.
Yeah, but it's like 10 times more potent than the Zyme, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Is that Fritz also?
Yep.
Yeah.
Want me to call Jessica for you? See if she can help you out?
Dave got the hookups.
I call her just to call her.
And this thing is cheap.
He wasn't at the frag swap down here this time.
She's East Coast rep now. She's been promoted. So she will be at Reefapalooza, Orlando, and New York.
Oh, nice.
A few different ones there.
I don't actually have her number, but every time Rico sees her at a frag show, he gives her his phone and tells her to call me. So I love that.
It's nice she remembers you.
Yeah. So I see Rico
um,
call, and I'm like, oh, what does he want? And she answers the phone. You know, I was like, oh, that's a nice surprise.
Hey, Dave Nanos.
Yeah, I was like, that ain't Rico. Who's that pretty voice?
For bacteria, you got that one as well. Turbo start.
Yeah, there he is.
This one's fresh. This one's a freshwater one, but this one's got to be in the fridge.
Yeah, the little ones have to be in the fridge.
And then you got the sludge remover. The what's that? 360. That's
Somebody
the,
had a problem with that. I forget who. Somebody used that and had a problem with it. I forget who.
If you overuse it, yeah.
Somebody used the sludge. Somebody in the live streams and said
Reef
bad
Dudes.
things happen. No, it was Reef Dudes. It might have been Reef Dudes or
yeah,
Phil.
Reef dudes ended up getting some coral stripping because it just
I do remember that.
yeah, because it's when you put it in, it breaks down crap in your tank, fish food, sludge, whatever.
Right.
Well, obviously, it doesn't just turn it into a magical fairy dust. It turns it into something which is nitrate. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
it releases
you get a higher level of nitrate like that. So obviously, your corals go, what the. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that similar to what Psychedelic Babe just started using?
She's using Vibrant, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure what
It's a similar thing.
I'm assuming it's a sludge remover like everything else because this Monster 460, which is a saltwater version, it's removes sludge and organic debris and it's concentrated. So that's that.
Right. Because she was talking about using it, and Billy Pipes always uses it and cannot grow Chaeto. And I said maybe it's because he's using that.
Got that one as
Isn't
well.
she trying to use it to get rid of bubble algae though?
She's trying to
I'm not
clean the tank. She's just trying to clean the tank.
Yeah, I'm not sure what P-Babe's tank is like. Has a lot of algae on it.
Because I don't think that'd get rid of bubble algae if she is.
It won't. I don't
She's
think
trying. She's on day 2 or 3, and it didn't touch it yet.
Yeah, that's the bubble algae's not gonna go away.
Day 4, there's a notification on the screen right now. Day 4.
Help her out, Mike.
Well, that one's exactly the same. Sludge remover, ATM outbreak. They're all basically the same things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just sludge removers, whatever label you put on it. You know what I mean?
The Drano for your tank.
What would you do if you had like bubble algae like that? Would you? I would siphon it out, but obviously it's a nutrient issue.
Nah, see, I wouldn't let it get to that. I see a little patch of it. You pluck them off while you got a siphon hose going, and you suck up everything around it.
I thought that bubble algae comes in on something, like
It does.
on a coral or maybe a snail or something. You didn't see it. Add it to the tank and it's there.
Yeah, but I've heard a lot of people have it. Like Rico says he has it in his overflows and it stays there. And he said when he's doing like general tank maintenance, he'll suck it out of the overflow or send it into the thing in filter socks and then take it out and get rid of it that way. But I've seen people have little patches here and there, but it's never gotten that bad.
You get a hungry fox face, they eat it. So he's got a big fox face.
But then again,
Bubble algae?
Yes, they do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
but then again, like I'm saying with P-Babe, it's not only the bubble algae, she has all kind of weird algae.
Yeah, she's got that heavy green turf algae.
didn't know what that was. Her rocks is always green like grass.
Yeah, but it's so much thicker. It's not, you know, hair algae you can pinch and pull off. That turf algae has a good foothold. You almost got to mow it.
Does she have a refugium? Because the thing is,
I don't know. She had a problem with her tang died. She called me up. It sounded like flukes. And then she said the Vibrant was taking the oxygen out of the water or something like that. She had some idea of what happened. And I said, well, is your tang the only fish that needed oxygen? Because all the other ones were fine.
Please exit the rear door.
Bus talking to you? Oh,
no, the bus is. Yeah, the bus is. You hear it?
yeah. Please exit rear door.
Oh, yeah. Our buses talk. Yeah, I have the cyano that's coming and going.
Bubble algae or the turf algae?
I haven't watched the video yet.
Hey, Mage, you're really low. I don't know if you're away from the mic or you just.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, I'm doing my hair.
Oh, okay.
I just started this stream so y'all can entertain me while I'm doing my hair.
Okay. I think that's probably why Billy called me, because nobody was streaming before you did this.
Yeah, I was trying to look for streams so I can relax and do my hair. Nobody was streaming. I was like, I guess I'll put up a hangout to let people talk while I do my hair.
There you go.
I think Rico's streaming some bar hopping.
Yeah, he's on and off.
Yeah, I'm in Afro Puffs right now. I washed my hair last night. You know I got a lot of hair, man.
My wife's hair is natural. I think that's one of the things that happens to the nano tank in the bedroom. My wife here is natural, so when she's doing all these things in it, I think it just gets in the tank. Today I took the power head off to clean it, and the amount of hair that was on it, I was like, geez, no wonder the tank is dying.
Hair in the power
My
head?
hair is,
Because it's in the bedroom. It's in the bedroom.
Well, she whip her hair back and forth in there or what?
It's just when she's there doing her hair and she's rubbing all kind of things in it. It's just, I tell you, I can't stay in the bedroom when she's doing her hair because she does all these shea butter and things in it. And I just have a feeling that even though she's
life, shea butter is life.
Even though she's not spraying anything in the air, but because it's just there, I'm pretty sure it gets in the tank.
Well, she puts it in her hair, then she whips her hair back and forth.
Exactly, Dave. That's right.
Maze, my wife
I've seen the video.
My wife has this big chunk of thing. I don't know, man. The thing is it's hard, and she slices off pieces of it when she needs to use it.
She should make her own butter whip. That's what I did. I bought some raw shea butter and coconut oil, and I made my own butter whip.
Oh yeah, she did.
In a jar.
It smells like that. Oh my god.
Oh, I even know. I even know about that.
She bought like this big thing of coconut.
It's
oh
good
my
for your
gosh.
hair. It's good for your body.
It smells terrible. It smells.
Go to any organic place.
You put some lavender oil in there. It smells great.
Lavender helps you sleep too.
Exactly.
Oh God, I don't need anything to help me sleep. I'm going. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, Michael.
Later, Mike.
Dave uses shea. Dave, I think Dave uses shea butter.
No. Know what the girlfriend likes. I know we go to the organic store. We get all kinds of coconut oil and stuff like that.
Good for your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slippery though. I can't get out the bedroom after I got it on my hands.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Doorknob's too slippery.
Oh my God. Oh man. Did I get booted again?
I hear you.
Now you here. Hey, American Reefing.
What's up, Jeffy?
Today.
I think that long link is working better because
hey, Jeff,
kept kicking me out.
The long link.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been here for a while. Maybe it's the long link for real.
I've been here. I used the redirect.
Aaron showed me how to get the long link.
The only difference is it looks like it's the mobile app. It's not the normal laptop. Like I don't have all the options. Well, they're in different places.
Do y'all know why all of a sudden you have to fiddle with these links and stuff?
Because YouTube added something to the link, So first of all, when you post it in the chat, you're only allowed, what, 300 characters, and it's bigger than that. So they added something so they can follow their traffic of what links are being dropped.
But then the links are broken anyway, because if I had like a bulk resupply link and I just dropped it in, it adds certain characters to the link, which
Right.
breaks it. So
They're always doing some funny.
they want to track everything. So, but to be honest, the way we use the live stream, where we do it every day for this, it wasn't meant. It was meant as a one-time thing, you know.
But this is why I like Discord. You don't have to do a link. You're already in a server, so you just have the server. You gotta worry about all that.
Right.
Yeah, it really wasn't made to be used the way we use it. We're on it every day. There's all these calls.
Right. Well, you're supposed to invite people by email and such, not just throw it out in the chat and let people attack it.
Yeah. And it's a
Get
troll
it,
paradise.
get it, everybody, get it.
It's like dropping money in the chat.
Everyone's fighting for it.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest though. I think that's the reason why I like it, because it's almost like a little bit democratic, where there wasn't like any barrier to anything. There wasn't like a secret club. They're like, hey, anybody wants to come in, just come in, and the link is dropped. And you know, it's like, because the first time I came on, like I felt a little nervous. They were like, anybody else wants to come in, join, and you join. And you know, like Dave said, it's not meant to be used like that. It's meant for you to have the person on your.
That's what I'm using it for.
I'll play it that.
Sometimes she rubs it on me. That's a good day.
That's a good day. Yeah.
It's like my birthday. No.
Yeah.
American Reefing is moved. Giant pond on the street.
Yeah, he closed on his house yesterday.
Nice. Congrats.
He moved in today. I saw him moving stuff in today. He was in there today.
Yep.
Congrats, man. But
there's a pond down the street from his house.
No, he has a pool in his backyard.
There's also a pond down the street from his house.
Oh yeah, he was trying to get me. He showed me the house down the street with the pond. That's the one he wanted me to buy. He said he was looking at this house first, but Jeff, I'm sorry, I can't convince the wife to move up there, man. She says it's too
far.
Too far.
I lived up there for years. Trust me.
Yeah.
The commute is horrible. If you work down this way, to drive back there every night, you know, there's just way too many people doing it. If you have an off hours job where you're not in those predicaments at rush hour, it's not bad. But if you're trying to commute during rush hour, it's just horrible.
The good thing though, Jeff, is you convinced us to move, so we are moving, but it just might be somewhere else in Jersey. Right now we're looking at, let's say, South Orange, West Orange, or like Bloomfield, that type of area. So we'll see.
Expensive.
Are you moving into a house this time, or another apartment?
You know what? It depends. I think my wife is working on an opportunity over there. If she gets it, and we need to go, and we can't finalize the house yet, then I'll rent somewhere for a year.
Nutley's very nice too.
Nutley?
Nutley is very nice.
All right, but I am moving, Mage, and I want to move this year. But I've made up my mind 100% to move. Like, to be honest, I was in the process of renovating my kitchen, my apartment. I stripped. Like right now, I don't even want to do anything. My wife says, you know, you gotta. My wife said, get that spot out the carpet. I'm like, let that shit stay. We're gonna move anyway. So I don't want to do anything. Let me look at Realtor.com and see some of the prices. Yeah, but when Jeff was showing me, like some of the prices, man, listen, I couldn't believe, like the mortgage, insurance, and taxes is less than what I'm paying for rent now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
I believe it.
No, y'all might have to suck up that commute, man.
Yep.
Might, yeah.
Might as well stay in Brooklyn. Oh, you can't buy in Brooklyn, though. That's
Oh hell no! You're looking for like, you're looking for. So the thing that Jeff showed me, the one that's down the street, if I was buying that in Brooklyn, that'd be like $800,000.
yep.
Woo.
No land.
It's like a bandbox, 2.5, 2-bedroom, something.
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta exchange out. So you gotta exchange something to get something. So exchanging the commute to me ain't that bad if you got a nice house and a good price.
Well, it's a nice place to go home to, but it gets old. Trust me.
I was talking to my kids about it. Spoke to the kids, and I mean, they were so excited. They were like, "Yeah, we'll have a backyard. We could get a dog." I'm like, "Oh shucks."
Kids like that.
Yep.
I'm like, I almost feel bad, like I've been depriving them for years.
I told you, man. Kids need a place to thing.
Even nowadays, because most kids with backyards are sitting in front of a TV with a joystick in their hand.
Not my kid, bro. I don't think so. I think
mine would want to do that, but I do what my mom used to do to us. She would make us go
Get outside.
Exactly.
Get the hell
Go
outside.
outside and play, for a couple of hours, and y'all can come on back in.
Oh, I'm gonna hop off for a little while. Thanks for the live stream.
all right.
Yeah, later, dude.
Oh, Nutley's nice. Nutley is nice. Nutley.
Oh, I'm doing
gotta-
my hair American Reefing.
Tell him to jump in.
Yeah, I'll send him the
If
link.
he
He'll
has-
jump on. If he's
if
free.
he-
Oh, you want to come in?
If he's free, I don't know.
Let's see.
Probably still unpacking.
He might be. Yeah.
Come show us your house.
Yeah.
Please exit through the rear door.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Oh, how's the pool, man?
Congratulations.
Thank you. I actually uncovered the pool today because the cover was starting to come off anyway, so I was just like, screw it, and took the cover off.
How is it? Did you go in?
Yeah. I joined the Polar Bear Club and went in.
That's a phrasing.
You gonna show us?
Congratulations,
the house?
man.
Yeah, I got a lot of people upstairs, but I'll show you the basement.
Okay. That's one thing that I would love
AKA
to have
fish
is a
room.
basement.
AKA the new fish room.
Exactly. My basement would be like the business basement where I do all my gaming and all my fishing.
You guys see okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Surveillance system.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. Already set up for you.
Yeah, that
Perfect.
was already there.
Oh, it's a finished basement.
Ooh, look at all that room.
I'm still trying to
Yeah.
figure out the light switches. There's like 9 million light switches in this house.
Wait, is that your furniture already in there or somebody else's furniture? That they left that?
They left this. This is mine. That stuff's all mine. They left a few things. They left like a whole sofa set upstairs.
Sound like something I would do, but like, forget it, I'm just buying a new one. I hate moving, man. I hate it.
Yeah, we hired movers.
If I
it
could
would take.
move and just leave all the old stuff and just buy all brand new stuff, clothes and everything, just
That's your office
Yeah,
downstairs?
This is going to be the guest room / my wife's office. This is going to be kind of like the entertainment area. Obviously, I need to get a new TV down here.
Oh, that's a nice
But,
TV, man.
hey, that looks
I'll
like the
put-
TV I used to have. Long time
I'll put a
ago.
Sony?
I'll put a flat screen on this TV, and then that's where I'm planning on putting the tank when I get a bigger tank on that wall over there.
Your fish room gonna be?
It'll probably be in here. This will be
Oh, that's a big one.
the fish room area.
How big's that wall back there? To your right.
Which one?
The one to your right?
This one?
Yeah, how big are you?
Honestly, I don't even know. I have the blueprints of the house somewhere, but I'd say this is probably about
Like 6 to 8 foot across.
Yeah, like 8 by 10 probably.
There you
I'd
go.
say it's about
There's
8 by 10.
6 foot tank right there, bro.
Yeah.
Bam.
And then I'm planning on putting a pool table here.
Oh,
That is
nice.
nice.
Okay.
The
kitchen?
woman, the people that owned this before us, she ran a hair salon out of her house. So this is like set up like
no
a hair
wonder.
salon right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
gonna
that's
say, I'm like, it
nice
looks
because
really
now
nice
you
right
got
there.
like a little a basin right there where you wash hair.
Yep.
Wet bar. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna turn this into like a little half bath or a bar. Probably a bar.
That could be a bar easily with the
Yeah.
setup already there. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, like you put the bar here and then you can stand back here. Still, have the wet sink back here and everything. But work in progress.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
nice.
no. Thanks for showing us. It looks great.
Yeah, no problem. I'll show you guys the upstairs, but just I got like 10 people up there right now.
Oh, we don't care about them people.
And then this is
It's all family. That's messed up.
laundry room back here in the basement. But it's nice. I'm happy with it. We needed the space.
Looks like
And
a
then
lot
there's
of
actually-
space. That basement.
Well,
is huge.
there's so much storage in this house. Like back here, there's a huge closet back here.
That basement is really big.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and
a
then-
nice. That's a fish room to me. I'll put a tank, and then that room could be the entire
And
filtration.
then there's a big like.
Nobody else needs to
Hey,
get in there. but
I
me.
would never go upstairs. I'll have my bed down there, my games, and my fish tanks. That'd be my
And her-
bedroom down there.
Anybody watch the movie Rudy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
That's Rudy Rudiger signature.
Wait, it came
Oh,
out.
Oh,
nice?
wow.
Nah, I bought this from the other house. I get to actually display my stuff now.
Your swords.
Yeah, I got those a while ago, long time ago.
Oh,
One's
you like
like
medieval stuff?
this is like a Victorian. The front one's like a Victorian, and then this one's like a Civil War era sword.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
one's
those
like
are
a
nice.
that one's like Victorian or something, and
You
then this
polished
one's
them? It looks
Civil
like you
War.
need polishing. Get some brass on
Yeah,
that.
this is how they've looked. I've had these for probably like 15 years, and this is just how they've always looked. I've never done anything with them.
Some brasso will clean that right on up.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should clean them or not.
Oh, you like that rugged look?
Don't do it. It's the patina. It makes it look legit.
Yeah.
Hey, I can make anything look legit like that. It's buried in the ground.
Throw it in the pool. Throw it in the pool for a couple months.
Exactly. Like this is legit right here. This is the first ever made.
Oh my.
Yeah,
See,
I'll show
Mage
you.
never leaving in her onesie. down
The upstairs,
there.
the upstairs is a disaster, but I'll show you guys real quick. People can deal with it.
PlayStation down there. This
She'd
is the
have a
first
fridge
PlayStation ever made.
stocked up and everything. Oh yeah. Looking
Oh,
good.
nice.
Living room area. They left the couches for us.
Oh, them couches is nice, man.
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
Dude,
I'm surprised they
you
didn't
keep
pick them up.
couches?
Kitchen
Are you
area.
gonna
and
keep
you have
the
an island.
couches?
Yeah, we're gonna keep the couches.
Yeah, those
I
are
like
nice.
that you have an island. The islands are awesome.
I love
Yeah, it's
islands.
a disaster.
What do you expect, man? You just got there and put your stuff inside. It's gonna
Dining
take a
room.
while.
Say hi to YouTube, everybody.
Hello.
Say hello to the other family.
It's like, hey, what's up?
Playroom.
Yeah, the baby.
Oh, look at the baby. I
Hanging.
didn't even recognize it at first. All the
Just
stuff
hanging.
around her.
Hanging out, watching TV.
Yes.
Wait, there's a baby in there? Dad?
Yeah, the
Where?
baby's on the bottom. Look. You see it? There you go.
I
She
didn't
wasn't moving
recognize her at first either. Oh.
It's just chilling.
I still didn't see the baby. Like,
She's in the bassinet thing, the little bouncer.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry.
Foyer.
Yeah, you have a big place. It's nice.
Yeah, we
is
need
big.
it. Master.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the red is a nice touch.
Sir, are your top? Is it totally vaulted or?
Yeah, it's totally.
Oh
way
yeah,
up
it
there.
is. Oh yeah. That sounds like.
Yeah, I love vaulted ceilings. Love them.
They look great.
Yeah, this is
Walk-in
this was
closet's nice too.
this was supposed to be a shared closet, but not anymore, I guess.
That's not gonna.
Now
happen.
you know better. You know better.
Yeah.
You know better.
You get all downstairs. You should know better. You're gonna have to change downstairs probably.
Hey, he probably ain't gonna leave from downstairs anyway.
Master bath.
Oh no!
light's
I like
really
that
nice.
sunlit right there. That's nice.
Yeah, they have like a what do you call that? The stained glass window up there.
Yeah, that's nice. Separate
House
tub
tour-
and jacuzzi.
House tours with Jeff.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. I'm having a blast to see your place. It looks great.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. They have chandeliers everywhere.
Fancy.
Everywhere. These people were very eccentric.
Oh, I bet your wife like it though.
Yeah.
Hey, stop
apparently
pushing
the-
stuff down. What you doing?
Apparently the light doesn't work in here, or maybe it does. It's gonna be the baby's room.
Kevin.
Is Kevin in there? Jump in, Kevin.
Kevin, you want to come in? Talk.
This is the guest bath.
I'm gonna attempt to try to jump on YouTube. Because if not, I get kicked all the time. Let me see.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna get kicked. It's gonna freeze. Don't do it, Bubba. It's an iPhone thing. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I did it. I'm in.
And there goes Bubba.
No, don't say that.
There. He's still there.
I'm still there. Where Bubba go? Yeah.
He's
Let me
testing
check.
that iPhone.
I am. I'm testing it to the max.
He is.
I keep getting kicked though. This is the first time it ever worked.
What up, Kevin?
What's going on?
Yo,
Side,
Vaughn,
dude.
father. Long time no see you.
Boy, I'm there. I know we change. Oh, sorry.
No, that boy. Sorry.
Hey, what's going on, American Reefing? How you doing, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just here. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get this done. Just here chilling with that one right there.
Look at
Yeah.
it.
What are you smiling for?
Look at
Oh,
that.
hold on. Oh crap.
Kevin Martin saying, "How's your fish tank doing?"
The fish tank, dude. That shit. That thing blew up, man.
Oh, that's not good.
Nah, I'm
The
just
baby.
joking.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, mama?
Look at her.
Say hello. You say hello to them?
She's like, don't you see I'm trying to relax?
She's watching TV or something. What's she watching?
She watching me. She looking at me.
Oh, she's looking at you.
Oh, Kevin, how old is she now?
I'm being beckoned, guys. I will catch you guys in a little bit if you're still on.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Jeff.
Thank
you.
Hi.
About 4.5 months.
All right.
Very nice.
Look at that. Oh, just zipping everywhere.
I don't know how good it's coming out on the camera, but it's I'm using the built-in camera on the laptop, so yeah, thanks, doing good.
It is. Look at that GSP, boy. It's growing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that side.
You put it on
That's
there. It
what
was
I'm
like
talking about.
an
That
inch
thing
size. It was tiny.
Look at that Monty, man. Jesus.
Oh, here goes
Still
your
love your
favorite.
toadstool, man.
Oh yeah.
I
Things
still
like
want a
swallow
piece of that
fish
toadstool
soon.
so bad.
That's Major's favorite right here.
It is.
Man, if that Monty didn't break, I don't know how huge that thing would be right now.
Dude,
It would
look.
have been out of
Let me
control.
Look down here.
Oh,
I don't know
you
if you
still
can
have,
see
you still
that.
have pieces of it. Jeez.
I mean, that's two huge pieces down there,
Oh wow.
and a lot of it I got rid of because I just don't know. I just couldn't.
Did you take it to the LFS and get some money for it, or like?
No, my LFS don't take don't do buybacks or none of that crap.
No,
Oh.
no credit. Dang,
No, hell no.
that sucks.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Ah, love babies.
Say hello. Say hello.
What up,
No?
DC?
No? No?
Look at the baby. Look at her. I love the baby.
Yeah, buddy. So what y'all up
Little
to?
Kevin, that's Kevin's mini me, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So what y'all up to?
I fed my coral and
Talking
doing
to
a water
these guys.
change.
Oh, Bubba doing another 12-hour cleaning?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because that's what I heard.
Actually, I messed up in the morning, man. I cross-contaminated the other tank with the fresh water.
Oh, wow.
I pulled out the Chato out of my wife's because I was going to take some footage. I'm like, I'll take a couple pictures and video. But the Chato bag just floats around. I'm like, it looks kind of tacky. Let me pull it out. And then, yep, sure enough, I was walking across and put that water right in the fresh by accident.
Wow. Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna switch to my cell phone. Midge, I want to show you the pictures that I posted in GroupMe. I'm gonna give you a rundown of what it is, because you see you don't understand how it's gonna work.
Okay, cool.
So give me a minute. I'll be right back.
There's a link, DC.
Yeah, man, jump in.
You know I don't roll like that. Exclusive only. I don't do that.
This is. I had to jump on this.
Oh, snaps!
What's up, DC? What's good? I never seen Bubba on a hangout and Kevin. This is history. My goodness,
Jumping out of my shell a little bit.
Yeah, I said this is an invite only.
Oh wow!
That's what he said in the chat. This is exclusive live stream invite only.
Exclusive right here, man.
What? DC Reefer.
Hey, I got all the heavy hitters.
Yeah, right. Even you got O in here. This is the after party. This is where the real stream is at. You got O in here. Oh man, that makes you might be the princess of live stream.
Hey, I'm
Nice.
cool with that.
What's up, DC?
What's up? Oh, what's going on,
Chilling,
brother?
man.
I'm about to go head out to this Mexican spot. They got I gotta get this vegan dish. It's like a fajita thing. So I'm about to go eat. I've been working all day painting. So.
Got the link. All right, Kevin.
All right,
Kevin. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Kevin in forever.
I know.
See his tank? He was showing us his tank.
I caught it, but he switched off real quick. I saw baby girl, but yeah, everything was looking proper, like the UK guys say.
Right. UK invasion.
Oh man, did y'all get to check out Fans live stream today?
I was at work.
Dude, it was hilarious.
I wish that guy, me and Max, we could hang out. That dude is crazy.
Yeah, I've been watching him for years, man. Since he had the
me
reef
too.
tank.
But it's kind of I'm just catching up on his vlogs. I really wasn't into like the travel vlogs. But
There go the turtles.
His dad has cancer, so it's kind of touched my heart because my dad just passed from cancer not too long ago. So just to watch him go through without.
What? Kevin, what happened?
I dropped the phone.
It's
Kill
still
somebody.
It's still working.
Oh, all right.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
What's up, Kevin? You got the saltwater catfish?
What's going on, DC? Main man.
Ain't nothing much, brother. Man, I wish I could come down there and hang out with you again, man. But I won't be making Palooza this year.
He probably won't even make.
Are you mine?
He probably won't even make Palooza himself this year.
Look at the baby.
Yeah, we. See yourself?
She like that.
All right, Midge. Let me give you the rundown on how this thing works. All right, so
exclusive.
All right, so for the white shot, this is the rack, okay? So you got 240 breeders, a 20 long on the top. In the middle, you got a 20 high, a 10, and a 5. And then at the bottom, you got a 40 gallon sump, okay? All right. So how it's gonna work? I just changed my mind, and I'm gonna do it a little bit different. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a canister to move the water from the sump up to the top. Okay. So the water is gonna come into this 40 breeder right here. When the water goes into the overflow, it's gonna go. It can either go down or it goes up. For the most part, this is gonna be shut off. So it's not gonna flow this way unless I need to drain the tank. So it's gonna flow up and it's gonna go over into the 20 long back here. Okay. So you see that pipe that's sticking up? So it's gonna drain into the 20 long. Then the 20 long is gonna drain, and you can see the bulkhead right there. It's gonna drain, and it's gonna come down, and it's gonna tee off. Okay, I'm gonna put a shut off valve right there after the T also. So there's gonna be a drain that goes down to the sump, but that's just gonna be for either emergency or for when I'm doing water changes or whatever. The reason why I teed it off is because I'm gonna use this, which is basically irrigation. You can you see that? It's basically for irrigation. It has 4 ports on there where I'm gonna run 1 to each tank. And then each of these tanks is what's gonna drain into the sump via this drain right here. So what I did was I affixed this to the stand. And the reason why I did it this way is I have the PVC coming out going to soft tubing. The reason I did it this way is so that if I want to remove the tank or do anything, I can do it without having to hard plumb everything. As you can see, those T's and yeah, mama. All right, sorry, I'm not giving you attention. Whatever. Those and then it will drain back into the sump right there, which is not done yet. Obviously.
Kevin, are you opening LFS?
Yeah. Well, all right. So the reason why I'm doing all this is multi-reason. One, this is gonna be a fish-only tank, because there's fishes that I want to get that I can't put in my reef because they're gonna eat the corals or whatever. This is gonna be a frag tank. That's why I have the light over here, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. But the light's right there for the frag tank. These tanks, the 5 gallon, I'm planning on using it as a. Hi. Oh, sorry, my daughter's distracting me. The 5 gallon I'm gonna use as a refugium. The 10 gallon I'm gonna use. The 10 and the 20 are basically miscellaneous, where I want to put fish or whatever in there. This tank is basically a full quarantine tank, not connected to the system. And then these 2 tanks up here, this 2.5 gallons, just a pico that I threw up because why not? And then this 10 gallon is just an extra tank if I want to do anything with. DC, to answer your question, no, I'm not opening an LFS, but what I'm learning is this. When I had problems with corals in my when I had problems with corals in my 180, I had nowhere to put it. When I get new corals, yeah, I can put it in a frag tank down here. Let me show you. I can put it in a frag tank down here. But the problem that I have with that is, of course, it's on my main system. So if there's anything on the frags or whatever, then they're not isolated. So I'm using that area over there as basically my first stop before anything goes into my tank. Basically a quarantine area, and then I can keep fish that I, can't put in the reef, basically.
I gotta give it to you, brother, man. You definitely I mean, I respect you before, but man, this is next level, man. Like, wow, I don't even know what to say, man. You taking all types of measures. Like,
I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
You doing it, brother. Like, my gosh, man. I'm looking at all them tanks. I'm thinking like when you first come on, I'm thinking he's just a hoarder, man. Like this dude got tanks everywhere. But you're basically like it's a method to your madness. I see the vision.
I got a plan, man, and I mean, if it works, then I mean, I should be able to keep my system clean. I mean, there's no guarantee, because I've had the ick in the system already. There's no guarantee for getting parasites or whatever, but I can do the best I can to try to stop it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to do. And I mean, every like I went to the LFS this week, and I asked about a bunch of different fish, and he's like, you may want to be careful with that. They're gonna eat your corals. I'm like, fuck. Let me move on. So it's like fish that I want to keep, like whether it be a lionfish or a parrotfish or not parrotfish. What was it? I don't remember what it was, but some other fish that I liked, and I'm like, all right, I don't want to really take the chance, but then back there, I can go ahead and keep those fish. You know what I'm saying?
The tank you had, the fish only tank. I had a question about the bulkhead that you have plumbed into it. That's where the water's going to be coming out, right?
Yes.
Why is it so low? Like,
okay, I knew so. Listen, I knew somebody was going to ask me that, and there's a method to the madness. All right, so if you look at the turtle tank here, okay. If you look at the turtle tank here, it's drilled at the same point, but then I put in a pipe to raise the water up. The reason I did that is because one of the things I was thinking about is if I want to do a big water change or anything like that, or if I want to do just a water change or anything like that, if the bulkhead is high, then I'm gonna have to use a pump and all that. Okay. Right. If you look at the room right here, there's a door right there. So when I'm draining these tanks, or when I've drained this turtle tank before, I've had to put in a pump in there and then run I use this soft tubing hose right here, this soft tubing right here, and I just run it outside into the grass. So the method to that is that I'm gonna put in something like this, like a union right here, that I can connect the soft hose to, and just run it outside so I can do water changes and stuff like that. That's the reason why it is. But on a normal working level, I don't know if you can't see it back there. Let me go from the back. On a normal working level, it'll have a pipe like that to bring the water level up.
Okay, well, that's a good idea. Got to clap for that one.
Hey, listen, Midge.
Thing out and the water just drains by itself.
That correct, exact. Just use gravity for everything. I don't have to use a pump. That's the idea.
And it drains just to the level that you want it. So you never have to worry about it draining all the way out when you're not paying attention.
Exactly.
So Kevin, let me ask you this: Where did you get this this thought process from? Is it just being observative, or is this just your experience as far as what you had before? And like the average person wouldn't know how to plumb this. Like, what gave you this? I guess
DC. All right, DC. Let me show you something. It's a little bit of all of the above that you just mentioned. Let me show you something. All right, so you see this little contraption right here.
Mm-hmm.
It took me literally over a month and a half to figure out how to drain the water properly that will work for me. Because what I was doing because the whole idea is I want the water to move from the 40 to the 20 and then go down. I had the pipe coming this way towards me, and it was like virtually impossible to figure out how I'm gonna actually get the water to move properly. And then I was like, why don't I just turn the pipe around or whatever? Now I got a lot of help. DeAndre was one of my biggest helps.
Okay.
Because he recommended, this is one of his recommendations, to turn the bulkhead around. Because one of the problems that I was having is the bulkhead was sticking out way far. And if you look here, I don't have a lot of space to walk in between. So just that alone helped me out tremendously with the space.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, yes, it's a little bit of all of the above. A little bit with my experience with the turtle tank, a little bit with experience with just watching people and seeing how they do it and just coming up with my own idea on how to make this multi-tank system work, because not a lot of people do a multi-tank system like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not something that I could just look and say. Aquarium Co-op was one of them that actually he plumbs his tanks like that. Where he uses like a 2-inch pipe to go all the way across a rack, and then he uses soft tubing to drain the water, and just put it at a slant so that the water drains and it just doesn't sit there stagnant. So yeah, a couple. I mean, from experience and from just getting ideas from people and asking questions and just getting ideas.
Okay, that's good stuff, man. Because I mean, by trade, I'm an engineer, so I deal with plumbing and carpentry and all that. And I'm like, right here, this even right. Looking at what you're doing, I'm like, man, that's next level. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the average person ain't doing that. I'm like, I know Kevin said he worked with computers, but is that man a plumber? Like,
nah, dog. Listen, man. I'm nowhere near a plumber, dog. Nowhere near a plumber. Trust me.
Right, but that's encouraging because I was talking to Moki on the phone because he's talking about getting a new tank, like, and he's like he's scared to do the plumbing, so he was asking me like, you got any experience in plumbing? I'm like, yeah, I know a little something, but not. I mean, I know how to plumb a tank, but not. I'm looking at this like, okay, that's next level. So it's good that like a person. I guess you could just find information anywhere on YouTube or you research it enough. But it's still like encouraging to see just, I mean, I'm not saying you're the average guy, but you're not no master plumber, so.
No, trust me. I'm the average guy with a fish tank, bro. Trust me, you can say it. I ain't gonna take no offense.
No, I'm saying like Billy Pipes, he's a plumber by trade. So,
yes,
you kind of like expect somebody like that to know, ins and out of plumbing. But, a lot of people don't know plumbing. That's why they buy these plug and play systems because they don't want to deal with the plumbing and stuff. And
they don't want. They just want to get it and put it together as the way that they were told to do it.
Right. Not knowing what you need for your maintenance, like to make your maintenance easier on you. Just like you said, you just turn a couple of bulb valves and you could, drain or fill your tank how you please.
Yep.
So yeah, that's cool. Look at the princess of live stream. Her live stream popping tonight.
Hey, DC, she be pulling people out the woodworks.
Yeah, look, I know, right? Look, I'm supposed to be her Reef husband. She ain't give me no invite. I'm like, that's what we're doing now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you've been doing me wrong all week.
Hey, DC, you use this as a crutch, bro. You can get whatever you want now, bro.
Hey, Kevin, we got the whole group meet. She could have sent me a message. Hey, I'm streaming, guys.
I'm streaming. I've sent so much stuff on group meet. Them people don't pay attention to me up in there. Hey, y'all subscribe to me. You hit that bell, you'll know when I go live.
I had to hit the bell. I'm like, what's going on? That's all right. Hey, Kevin. I'm not gonna steal her shine. This her last year.
No, man. Hey, listen. If you come to Major's live stream, you already know, man. She don't care. She just want to chill, have fun, and just keep it rocking, baby. That's it.
But this like the first hangouts I seen Major do though.
I've done hangouts in the past.
Not.
Yeah, she's done hangouts in the past.
I've done hangouts in the past.
Okay. I don't know. I got to.
He don't know because he ain't had that bell rung. That's what it is.
I had the bell rung. I ain't get.
It's all private.
But I rarely do hangouts because I don't like how it's formed, and this is just not my thing. But I'm doing my hair, so I needed some people to talk to, and nobody was streaming. So.
Well, the thing with hangouts is, we all know who does hangouts, and it's a lot of people talking over people. So a lot of people don't want to be even bothered with it, because they don't even want to jump in because everybody's like trying to grab the mic. So if you know, like I like this because there's only what 4 of us in here, and whoever else in the comments. I don't like to have a room full of people, you know, because everybody talking over everybody. And nobody sharing the mic. So you doing great, you know. You're doing great.
Yeah, DC, you almost had some competition on the Nano Challenge. I don't have Instagram.
Oh yeah. You gonna do the Nano?
I almost did. I set it up. Yeah, I set this up right in January.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
you can see it. That's a new tank.
Nice.
Hey, that's a wife's tank?
Hold up.
Yeah, that's my wife's tank.
So this is a rare moment.
Yes, very rare.
Hey, I ain't
saying. New tank, everybody. Look
at I haven't shown too many people it.
Hey, Midge getting all exclusive up in here, DC.
Look, this is the first time I heard Bubba voice.
Whoever sub to me and they don't support me, they miss all the rare shit.
Oh my God. Let me send my super chat over here real quick.
Hey Midge, you're gonna have to put this video on private so you know people can't be sneaking your exclusive footage.
My exclusive footage of Bubba.
They got some savages out here. When it comes to live shit, we got some savages.
Yeah, he keeps bothering that blaster over and over.
Hey, Bubba.
Crazy.
They just sit on the stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubba, is that a net in the tank? What's that in the tank on the top?
That's a Chaeto experiment, and it's actually working. There's Chaeto inside of there.
Hold on.
Hey, Respy said, let me record this real quick.
He's gonna put it on his channel.
Oh man, you got some you got that Pukani rock in it?
Yeah, that was I had extra Pukani. So on the left side's Pukani. On the right side it was actually a piece of dead coral. So my wife wanted to just throw it in there. I'm like, yeah, go for it. Let's see what happens. And it's fairly clean.
Somebody called that rock Punani rock one time on the street.
They said Punani rock. Yeah, they did. I forgot who said it.
That's the kind of rock I like.
Right. Sign me up.
Right.
Hey, look at your tail spot, Blenny.
Oh, he's crazy. Yeah, he's awesome. He goes everywhere.
So Bubba, let me ask you a question. Do you have a light over that Chaeto contraption there?
Yeah, the light you see.
I can't see the light.
Oh, hold on.
The light's up there.
Yeah, it's too low.
See?
Oh, okay. Oh, you got the AI Prime.
Oh,
so it's a Prime, original Prime. Yeah. It's not the HD. And we're just hanging it on the bottom. Yeah, it's just hanging inside. It's actually inside. This is an Innovative Marine Nouveau Black, so it's only the shell, pretty much. It's not the actual compartments in the back.
Okay.
But she actually has. We have a strawberry crab in there. For a filter, it's a Aqua Clear 30.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
man, that's very nice and simple too. Probably doing real good.
Hey, are those Duncans over there on the
doing great, actually. Yeah. Oh no, on the left-hand side or the right-hand side?
Oh, that's a Ghani.
On the left is a pagoda cup. So I'm gonna.
That's a pagoda cup right there.
Yeah, I used to have it in my tank.
Oh, that looks like a Ghani.
So I gave that to her, and also gave her the Blastos, which were growing really quick. But this little bastard here, he's been messing around with them. But
yeah, that's that yellow neon goby or whatever.
Yeah, clown
goby. Yeah.
They just like the birds.
Was picking that. Michael was picking SPS. It was like picking at it a little bit, and I was like, "Nah, you gotta go."
Yeah, get him out.
Yeah.
All right, yo. Midge got the exclusive, but that got my attention. So
look at that. You got Mad Dog too.
I'm gone.
Going up, man.
Yo, Mad Dog. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, Kevin.
See you, brother.
Peace.
Welcome back, Mad Dog.
What's up? What did I miss?
Hey, look at Bubba's tank, the new one.
I feel privileged.
Rattle.
All the exclusive.
See it?
Oh yeah.
That's the new tank. That's Bubba's new tank.
Oh shit! What's going on, DC?
Yeah, see. Not every day you get to talk to DC, man.
Oh man, nah, I'm always here, bro. I'm always around.
Maybe I'm not the one that's
this a safe place. This the princess of live stream. This is a safe place. So
This is a
I'll
safe
be coming
place.
here more often.
Yes,
I
it
will-
is.
Awesome.
It is a safe place. I will boot trolls out in a minute.
There you go.
Don't
Oh,
bring your
man.
drama up to me, please.
This is no drama zone. Huh? No
Exactly.
drama.
Yeah,
No
man.
drama stream.
Nothing
Why
but
no?
chills and laughs up in here. If you don't want to have chills and laughs, you're in the wrong place.
Dude, sometimes their gaming streams are hilarious. She has me crying, laughing. I'm like, oh Lord, no one else is in here. Shit, this is great.
I was saying that about Paul's stream, man. I like that. Hey guys, man. I get good laughs like with Woody and Paul and Seymour and Aaron. All you guys.
Oh, they're always talking this.
Yeah, man. Them guys are funny over there. I keep saying, is Woody really related to the Queen?
Supposedly
I was
he is.
thinking that too, man.
That he really is, but I don't know if that's just an ongoing thing or not.
I don't
It's so
know.
funny though.
They
'cause
say it
keep
so
saying
much.
he's
I think
cooking.
he's related to the Queen.
Right, I told Woody, I said, get a Queen my best regards. He's like, okay, mate.
That's not
I
it.
told Woody when I come to the UK, I want
Yeah,
to meet his
Major.
grandma.
Hey? Say again. Food.
We're gone.
My food gone. Where's my food gone? You eat it.
In there.
My food
Say,
gone.
get up and go get your
She
plate.
said it's in there. It's in there.
I'm waiting on Vicky to bring that. Babe, is that rice done? Is the fish done?
Gone.
Put the fish on 150 for me. Put the fish on 150. Yeah, now I'm steaming some fish in it.
Oh,
DeAndre, did you want to come in the chat?
oh man! Don't tell
Some
me
steamed
DeAndre's
fish
in
and some steamed fish and rice. Make the fish then watch me eat it.
Oh man, I haven't seen DeAndre in the chat in a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this definitely is exclusive right here.
Yeah.
This is like a reunion.
Yeah, getting the team back together, mate. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Right?
Hey, only the best. Only the best.
Hey.
You got the old school crew when there was only like 10
Hey, the
people
old
on.
school
It was
crew
us.
is the best crew.
Like 10 or 12 people on all the time. It was us.
Yeah. Inspired. That's who I want to be like when I grow up with this tank.
Oh yeah, she has one of the best mixed reef tanks I've ever seen.
Man, that thing is beautiful. Easy way. Oh, I need to watch that. The easy way. See what that is. Always looking for easy way.
Oh, okay.
DC, you still at work?
Well,
Still at work, DC?
huh?
Still at work?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I said, are you still at work?
Oh no. I had just came home because I was doing a side job today, painting in my aunt's apartment. So I'm about to I'm hungry as hell.
I'm about to
So
say,
much-
show us your tanks, man.
I can't. If you do the stream tomorrow, I'm gonna be at work. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you the lagoon. The lagoon looking tight.
I just got a text from my boss that I have to go to New Orleans tomorrow for a fair. So hopefully that don't take too long and I can come back early in the morning.
That means she's going to the LFS. What are you gonna pick up, Mage?
Yeah.
I ain't going to the LFS tomorrow, man.
I know you.
Hey, man, look. I'm not trying to go to the LFS. Huh? Yeah, that again. I'm not trying to go to the LFS tomorrow. I'm trying to stay clear away from the LFS. I'm gonna go work and come home.
How comes it kicks everyone but me?
I don't know.
Even in every stream that I go in, when it kicks everyone, I'm always the one remaining.
Cause you mad dog. They're like, I won't mess with him.
I think it's the, I think it's the internet. I think it's the internet bandwidth or internet connection or something.
I have no idea why it does that.
I got kicked out.
Next time I'm gonna try. You know, I might try to do a new Discord server and put that link out for Reefing server because I like.
Oh.
Discord is just better when it comes to stuff like this.
Did DC get kicked also?
Yeah, you and him got kicked out. Me and Mad Dog left.
Yeah, I'm still here, man.
I got timed out. Is Mad Dog in the Matrix or is he here?
Nah. Oh, now I went on PUBG for a hot set.
Hey, did you get chicken dinner?
Nope. Hey, listen. PUBG is not like what you call it?
Fortnite. Yeah.
Fortnite. Chicken dinners don't come as easy and Battlegrounds did too on Fortnite.
Yeah, chicken dinners don't come as easy on there either.
It's
nah.
Hey, since I've been watching Aaron and them play, they've only got it once.
Once, yeah. One time.
So
that's good. They're coming up against the building.
I didn't kick you, DC. I promise it was Hangouts.
Yeah, I got kicked.
It does that. I didn't kick you. But
they had like a 12.
With Surgeon?
Toe tags as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
What
they had like
CJ?
a 12 gigabyte update.
CJ's in the house. Say what? Nice.
Mr. Be Easy himself. I'm gonna get one of those mugs, CJ.
$5 off. Get it.
Hey, can I get one in red? Cause I don't really like pink.
I forgot what the options were on that. I don't think it was just pink and red. I gotta
pink
check.
And what? Oh, he
pink
said red, pink, and black. Oh, I'm gonna get me a red one.
Oh, there is a red. All right.
I got me an Inappropriate Reefer shirt. Now get me a Be Easy mug. Is the link on your page? On your YouTube page? There's a link, CJ, if you want to come in and talk. I just set up the stream so people can talk to me while I'm doing my hair. That's pretty much what it was.
I love the way she said that.
Yeah,
hey man,
awesome.
Look, I got a lot of hair, like, right. And it's boring when you sitting here. I didn't want to watch TV. I want to, watch some streams or whatever. So I was like, you know what? Ain't nobody streaming. Oh, poker night. Hope you win big then. You love my hair? I hate my hair, man. I do. It's just too much.
Right. Got to throw in this heater. Oh, for my water. I'm cooking up here.
Oh, you got to do a water change?
For the water change? Yeah, well, I had the water. Just like I said, I contaminated it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I don't think DC like you complimenting my hair.
Oh. Let's not start any reef beef in here. I'm just playing.
Playing Fortnite. No, I don't. No, not playing Fortnite.
Just playing braid night today.
Playing braid night.
Gotta braid her hair. CJ just missed all the exclusives too. Kevin was here.
Came in late.
Ooh, boy.
I'm gonna delete the stream after this.
Gone.
Gone.
It's gone. Bam.
Nobody see no exclusives.
Have you seen that Wild West online, Mage?
You sent me the link that one night.
Yeah, have you seen anything? I keep seeing people playing it.
What happened to the is Scum out?
It's called
Which one?
Wild West.
Yeah, it's like a cowboy game, but it's online. You can.
Dropped off again.
Yeah, it looks alright. I'm trying to check it. I can't find it on Steam. I want to see where they're gonna put that. Open world action MMO. Okay. Oh, the website looks crazy. Oh, okay. I think you gotta hit it, buy it from the website. I prefer to do Steam, man.
Wild West online? Is that what?
Nah, just Wild West online. Xbox after all.
Is it only on? I thought with this new one.
I'm having there's loads of mixed stuff about it, but I'm looking on Rockstar. Loads of people saying it's coming, but when I look on Rockstar, I can't see nothing that says PC.
Have they had interviews about it? If they've had interviews where people ask them.
Okay, yeah.
That could be.
Either way, I'm getting it. Even if I just get the Xbox, get Rockstar, complete it, and then get rid of the Xbox, I'm still getting it. I love that game, Red Dead.
The other one. I like playing Cowboys. Game Scum.
Scum.
Remember you was telling me about that?
Yeah.
Supposed to been like the beta release, like.
And the Scum one.
Some people out. I'm sorry. It's a forum where people ask questions. It says.
What's that, Scum? Yeah.
Oh, but Raider game.
No.
Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got control of that. You can show it, right? I hate when they do that. That's not. Yeah, that's not a trailer.
I played Raider before this one.
Oh, the graphics was nice.
No, 2018. So Bubba showed me this. I was like, what? I didn't even know. And you know the movie, the Tomb Raider movie, came out yesterday.
A Tomb Raider movie.
Yes, I didn't even know that was this game came out yesterday.
Okay, gonna have to check that out. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I love the cinemas in that. I ain't gonna lie. I told you I bought a cinemas, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Because don't get me wrong, big room's okay, but the cinema actually you can watch the screen in 4K and the resolution just looks so sharp. It's unreal. Oh, when's the Art VR out?
Oh, you know, let me check that.
Ooh, wait.
That Art Park, right? That was Art Park.
Yeah. No good.
Oh, you know, it says release date March 22nd.
Nice.
That's coming up, huh?
Nice. I'll be copying that.
That's on Thursday.
Yeah, I'll be copying that.
I'll play this with my daughter. Minecraft, but I'll.
What's that? Pixar. What's that?
I showed it to you. You say you don't like it because it's blocky.
Oh yeah, I won't be playing that crap.
I'll play this with my daughter. For whatever reason, I don't like the Minecraft, but that Pixar. How's your mandarins?
Good, but one of them keeps getting batted up, like eating up. The clown just attacks it because for some reason one take one side of the tank. Now and then they'll swim together, but at nighttime, that one of them heads back over to where the clowns is wider than them, and the big clown just keeps attacking it, which is weird.
What?
Yeah, it just attacks it like it doesn't want it over by the rock because the mandarin
is over there.
Yeah, but it's not going up by it. It goes underneath the rock with the Nem's holding onto, and the clown's like, "Nah, you ain't coming over here."
Right? It doesn't matter. They're in the vicinity of their home. They don't like.
He's got a few chunks taken out of his tail, but he's all right.
Stay with his mate.
I don't know why I don't. Daytime, I think when I put them in, I separated them. I should have just probably put them in together because they took a bit of time and it's like they both get established in opposite side of the tank. So they'll come out in the day, mix around, and then at night you can see them heading back to their separate homes.
Nice dating you. Catch you tomorrow.
For real.
Hey, it's like that Black Mirror episode we was watching where he's going on those dates. And they go to that
oh yeah.
Then they split up afterwards and go home. Wish I could show a movie on YouTube without getting my channel.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that.
I don't either, man. I'll be seeing stuff like Family Guy 24/7 and all this other kind of stuff.
If you type in live movies now, there's films showing on YouTube all over the place.
I see it all the time.
I type it in sometime, live films, and there's films.
You know what? They probably be making like bogus accounts and stuff to do. But I'm not in.
Look at this one. New horror movie 2018. It's got 1,125 people watching.
What movie is that?
This is where I think some of them get clever. They don't put the name of it, they just put New Horror Movie 2018. I reckon if they put the name in, YouTube will scan for certain names. Like they can't just put Black Panther in, they probably just put Action Movie 2018.
That wouldn't even matter because, you know,
the sound.
It's the sound, and then like once, because like you get that copyright strike and all that stuff. YouTube will know once that video is uploaded or whatever. Once they start doing their scans, they'll figure out that you've taken a from some movie and played it too long and all this stuff. That's why y'all, when you guys do your videos, your clips got to be to a certain point. It can't be too long. When you do your stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all videos ain't named with the movie.
For real. I've never got caught on them. It's never said nothing to me about them movie clips I've used.
Or is it short?
Yeah, and mine's are normally voiced over anyway, or something.
Right. Yeah. This time you need to get you a real wig with a real Jerry Curl wig.
Nah, there's a way to doing this, because I've just gone back to one of these guys that I watch certain Jamaican films on there, and he's got the new Jamaican Mafia on there. He's nearly got 1 million views, and he ain't been shut down yet. So there's a way that they're doing it, you know what I mean?
But those Jamaican movies I think are different because they're from Jamaica. They're not
Nah, Jamaican Mafia is made in New York. It's just got Jamaicans in it.
But is it by a big producing company like Disney and things like that, or is it by some unknown name?
I'm not sure.
That makes a big difference. If it's like somebody that a company nobody knows about, or YouTube doesn't know about, they just think it's something video that somebody made.
I think there's
Disney or
nah. I just think there's something to doing, because I've watched Training Day on YouTube. That's where I watched Training Day, actually. YouTube, the first time I watched it.
I watched a lot of movies on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you go back, the films are still there. So I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know if it's probably because they're not monetized their channel or what. I don't know. I don't get it.
I know, like one time when I was watching a boxing match. About the other stupid boy, Craig or whatever his name is, trying to stream it on YouTube. We'll be there, watch it. All of a sudden, the channel just go black with.
Oh yeah, because
link.
You've got certain companies that's really against it. You know, like them box office, like even Mayweather. I seen him saying something that. You know, when people are trying to teeth links, he's got shit out there that will shut your shit down. Because he says he wants all that money for himself. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind paying for
no
sports stuff, but
nope,
boxing,
no.
I can't pay for boxing until they get back to how they used to be. Boxing is like.
Listen, I used to go cinema once in a blue moon. Now I got my own cinemas at home. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere.
Like,
Vicky wanna go theater? Vicky wanna go theater? We're gonna have to get another VR. She can sit in the VR room, and we can sit in the theater.
Some of the cinemas. Look at me, it's got me saying cinemas. Some of the movies I have to see in its glorious 3D sound, IMAX. I gotta see it in its full. Gotta see it.
I got all that IMAX surround sound here. Yeah.
Have you seen Black Panther yet?
Nope, still ain't watched it yet.
You didn't watch it yet? You still looking?
No, me and Vicky actually we've been watching like Thor, because you know what I know you know with my Marvel films, right? I notice if I'm gonna watch the new Marvel, I like to go back through and watch what I haven't watched. I always seem to do that.
I had sent you a link to watch Store. I have a DVD copy and I was watching it on Rabbit.
Yeah, we watched it. Cause we got that code in it, so you get all them.
I said I sent you a link. Watch it. I said I sent you.
Oh, Rabbit. Oh, I didn't see that.
Because I had it like 2 weeks ago. I had it.
Oh.
I had a DVD copy.
Oh no, I didn't see that. I'm just trying to catch up on the Marvel, because even like when Vicky was watching it, she didn't watch what Thor. She did what Thor, and then we watched something else because Vicky didn't know one of the characters, Doctor Strange.
Oh, she must didn't watch Doctor Who.
Yeah, no, she didn't know Doctor Strange.
I mean, Doctor Strange. She didn't watch.
Yeah,
I have that movie.
Yeah, I watched it, but because I know, yeah, so that's what with me, I know with Marvel, to get the new ones, you have to catch up on all the Marvels that you ain't seen, because sometimes you might be thinking, who's that? And you know what I mean?
Seen it yet?
Nah, she ain't seen it yet.
Oh, I can stream it on Rabbit. I have it.
Doctor Strange. Yeah, it's good.
Doctor Strange was good. I watched it in 3D.
Don't you use Cody?
I don't.
I love Cody, man. This guy, listen, Cody's just got everything. There's no films Cody ain't got.
I'm pretty sure it isn't. I just ain't. I ain't got time to be bothered with the buffering and looking for DVD copies.
No, it don't buffer. The new Cody, when you go on there, you look for a film. There's probably only 2 links or 1 link, and they're all like high definition.
Yeah, but you gotta find the ones that because you problem that you were having with Black Panther is nobody had like a good copy of it. They were all cams or something. You were saying.
I watch films in my VR, but if I go into Vicky's room, she's got Kodi on that PC, so I can watch it in good copy in there. But I'm waiting for. I haven't got a Kodi on my PC. That's the problem I have. So most of the if I want to watch a good quality film, I go in the bedroom. But films are just not the same no more if I'm watching them on the TV.
I thought you said you couldn't find like a good copy of Black Panther.
Nah, I can't. On Kodi, there's good copies, but on my PC, I ain't got Kodi.
Oh well, you need to go and watch it, man. Shit.
Yeah, I know, but man, I see the thing is, I don't want Kodi on my PC, right?
I'm just saying because when we start to talk about it, you start yelling. Blah.
You know what? You know what? I might watch it with my fish and Vicky's telly then. Darn it.
Yeah, do it.
Darn it. Darn it.
Talk about the movie and the colonizers and stuff, and then you be screaming, ah! I'm like, what you screaming for?
You see the new Kodi though, Mage. Kodi used to get on my nerves, but what they've actually done is pretty clever, right? You know, when you go on a film, they've organized the link. So when you go on, if you click on a film, majority of the time now, there's only 1 link, and it's a high definition link. You know, like before you'd click on a film and it'll come up with like 30 links, and you go for it. Now they've only got like 1 or 2, and they haven't got no cams or none of that no more, which is clever.
You not watching nothing because she's.
What you watching? Yeah, to find a good bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That way she could. So me and Vicky play.
I'll be for a PC when the new Titan comes out. You can have my old one.
That's gonna be a while. They don't even know if they're bringing that one out this year.
What?
Yep. That's been the talk of the town.
You know, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't know. I need to just listen to my brother. I don't.
Old 980 Ti, like I got it run smoothly. You don't like the 80 or whatever. The games that me and her are gonna play are not that intense.
Vicky can, Vicky. Everyone is always saying to upgrade Vicky's PC. You all know that Vicky has my bank card, right? She can upgrade whatever she wants.
Oh, Vicky, well, go up. You see what he heard? He heard him, right? He said you can upgrade whatever you want. So go and buy your stuff so we can go play.
In reason, babe. You can have a 180, a 1 point minus 1080 Ti.
Whatever. No, Vicky, you heard him. I'm gonna save this stream so you can't say you didn't say it. Like, nah, here it is. Look, proof.
Hear that, Vicky? Go to town.
You go buy you a graphics card, man. Go get it.
Nah, Vicky could have a decent PC by now, but Vicky's not. She doesn't matter what she says. Look, all I need is the i5 because most of the Vicky. I don't know. This is why I make Vicky deals with everything because like me, I'll just say, okay, Yeah, we got a spare grand or whatever. I'm gonna buy a new card. Vicky, but okay, we got a spare grand. I'm gonna do this and do that, and then so Vicky could have got herself a PC a long time ago, but she prefers to do other things. She calls it running the house. Somebody got to run the house.
Vicky,
that's what she calls it.
Vicky, go get you a PC. I don't want to hear I don't like spending money. That doc said you can go get one. Go get you a PC. Put that other one in the bin. In your closet.
Oh no, that PC she's got is good. That PC Vicky's got is a good PC. Nothing wrong with that. It's just an i3, but it's a good PC.
Yeah, but she's not gonna be able to use it.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't throw that out. Shit. It's a nice PC.
Yeah, y'all put it in the closet and sell it at the flea.
You know what? I've got a PC. And I got a next PC tower in the cupboard that I keep telling Matt to come have, right? And if it doesn't come have it soon, that's getting carbide when the sun comes out.
What that PC that's in there? What's on there?
I'm not entirely sure. I would have to probably plug it in and check.
Maybe Vicky can play on.
The problem with it is why Vicky wouldn't want it is it's one of those PC where the case is big. It's a big tower. It's one of those big towers, and I ain't got a different base to take the big side to put in there. It's a big tower.
Don't worry about the tower, man. Oh, what's in the tower? Probably got a PC sitting there already that you can play on.
See, I told you. Look, what she said is what is the truth with Vicky. She always said, I always find something else that needs doing, not something that she needs to get. What something she can treat herself to. She always finds something else that she needs to get.
I won't have to get rid of that.
Cheyenne don't mind though. Cheyenne's like, yeah, mommy, you just spend it all on me. Cheyenne just go on. Cheyenne just goes around the house breaking shit, and you know what she says now? I'll get another one. No, that's what she does. She's like, I get another one.
When my son broke his little gamepad, his Nintendo game, like, but another one, I'm like, not in this lifetime. Broke it. You had to wait.
You know what? I'm gonna jump out and go. Oh crap, Vic. Oh, I'm talking through. I might as well talk to her through the stream. How long for your program? Because my fish is probably burning around there or drying out. Because I'm steaming it this time, not frying it. Yeah.
That long to steam no fish.
It does to steam a Jamaican fish. That's been steaming for about an hour and a half, maybe 2. And 150.
Oh, no wonder. Is that 150?
No, 150 is high. It only goes up to 200. What is it, 150 degrees? Is that it?
Well, when you're talking about cooking, a slow steam. That's why it's...
No, that's a high steam. I don't know what 150 in mine is high. That's what I used to roast stuff, like to roast and crisp them out. But I've got it wrapped in a lot of foil, so it'll be cooking in its own juice. I just don't want all the juice to run out. Because I need something for the rice, man. And the chilies. Make some chili sauce. Yeah. Chili sauce. I need to get shares in them Bombay mix. Need to get shares in them now. Start buying some shares in that shit. Yeah. I just don't, you know what? I'm tempted to put Kodi on it. I just don't like Kodi on my PC, man.
Why not?
I don't know. Vicky says the new build's okay, but the old build, I just couldn't be asked. You know, when she put it on there, I had to keep getting, because I don't know how to use it sometimes. So it will say, okay, this needs updating. I have to, Vic, come update this. I don't know how to do it. So I just can't be. I'd rather her do it all than when I go in there to her room and press, well, into the bedroom and press play, everything works. I get frustrated too easy. Got no patience, man. Vicky needs updating. Delete it. That's actually what I done. It needed updated when it was on there, and I told it to just uninstall it because I couldn't be asked.
Just to press a button that says update.
No, but you don't. You don't on Kodi. You had to go. You had to go into somewhere to update it, and Vicky only Vicky knows how to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna jump out anyways, man. All right, people, cool, man. Oh shit! If we will put up a stream, I'll stay. Boober putting up no stream. I'm only joking. I'm jumping out. In a bit, peeps. Everyone in the chat, Mage, Bubba. I'll probably stream later on, more than like. I've been setting up my my new stream look. And I've been setting it all up, man. All right, cool, peeps.
Bye, guys.
All right, cool.